to CSGO Fight Night!
Exactly like what it says on the tin. There's the first one. Nice flick upwards and HS doing all the damage. What was that? Who's he going to take the shot on initially? Thomas, Baymax, all three, Schneider. Perfect, beautiful play.
Oh, here we go, Mistress. I already know what's going to happen. W7M, why are you guys just getting so annihilated? Oh my god. Mirren running out of bullets, but he's still gonna go for it. Oh my lord.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the finals for ESEA Advanced Season 31. I'm your host, Pineapple Phillips, and joining me is Coach KJ, former head analyst for Team Liquid during the choke era. How are you doing today?
I love choking with teams.
You love what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So, I mean, this is going to be an exciting matchup. It's obviously the finals. Very exciting. Very exciting. Very pumped up for this match. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. Honestly, I'm biased towards big frames. We all know that already off of all of my previous casts. Who do you think is going to win, KJ?
It's going to be close for sure. Thing to note, big frames flawless in playoffs. Livid dropping 2-1s throughout playoffs.
Against notably Ocean's team.
And first round, I forget who they played first round.
Yeah, I don't know.
Against Crystal Vision Gaming. They dropped
Crystal
2-1.
Vision. Ooh, okay. Now, let's go just directly into the team breakdowns real quick. Of course, we have... Oh, wait, your background isn't working, dude. Haha. The background noise is muted. I'm just going to go ahead and say that now. I think we're good, so you didn't hear Coach KJ at all through that. That doesn't really matter. Wait. Did you talk, KJ?
Hello.
No, they heard you. You're good. Okay. There's some reason there's a third audio thing that it's because of the background on this over. That makes so much sense. Okay, there's no technical difficulties. First team is Livid from Canada, currently ranked number 158 on HLTV. This is rare that we see advanced teams ranked at all, so it's pretty exciting to see. Players are Calypso, Incredible, Huyn, Melio, and MKale. And Huyn and MKale both been on this roster since season 29. That's been quite a while. ESEA advanced teams tend to be pretty volatile, so it's definitely interesting to see two players staying on for so long. Maps played, they have 42 maps played, 16 won, 26 lost, 0.98 KD ratio over those games. Best map is Mirage, and their peak rank was 107. These are all only HLTV sanctioned matches. Of course, you wouldn't be making ESEA Advanced playoffs if these were your stats in ESEA Advanced. So this is against probably better teams than you're used to seeing in Advanced, except like Big Frames. Big Frames is also one of those teams that's like this. But yeah, so look like a strong team, honestly. HLTV stats don't do them justice. They did go 13-2 in Advanced, as did Big Frames. And let's go ahead and jump to the next team real quick. Big Frames, USA. Current rank is 114. They actually jumped up quite a bit from, I think there was like 150 like a week ago. So they are slowly hopping up there. Players, of course, Dev, Welshie, Church, Nerfed, and Loner. 4/5 to this roster, the minus Loner plus Predator, who's been a guest caster here. Qualified for MDL previously, I think season 29. But the roster really broke up before they could start. Going over the map scores there. Finally positive after winning quite a few matches in advanced playoffs and not dropping any, really. 61 maps played, 31-31 loss, 0.97 KD. Their best map is also Mirage, according to HLTV, and their peak rank was 102. We'll notice, we're going to talk about maps here in a little bit, but you'll notice the map pools are really quite overlapped. It's going to be interesting to see how the pick bands work out. But first, let's go into the players of the match. Huyn, Danny Huyn, that's his full name, from Livid, is the player to watch for Livid. He's 24 from Canada, 1.13 HLTV rating, 0.68 kills per round, 54% headshot percentage, and his main weapon is the AK. Look at his stats in the regular season, because those probably will tell us a little bit more. Huyn is indeed top frag for his team in the regular season. 91 ADR, 91.8, so technically 92 if you want to round it up. 14 R-dubs, and 365 kills in the regular advanced season. That's quite a bit. Those are good stats. Those are very good. Even better, I think, than the HLTV stats. More revealing, for sure. For big frames, we have Church. Ryan Church of Big Frames from the USA, so not from Canada. This is a bit of a North American rivalry. He has a rating of 1.13, 0.72 kills per round, 45.8% headshot percentage. Yeah, I'm really good at outlines, electronical. Okay, back off. AK-47 is his main weapon. And honestly, Church is tall and handsome. He has not been showing up. He's not the top frag out of most of these postseason games. He's kind of quiet, which is insane considering the fact that Big Frames haven't dropped the map, and the player we're spotlighting hasn't even really shown up, right? I mean, he's doing good. He's still positive, but he's only 11 R-dubs. Like, Walshy's at 14 in playoffs. So, like, this player who we're spotlighting, Church, if he shows up, it's going to be hard for them to win. Now, he's probably top frag, according to HLTV, specifically due to his LAN experience. You know, GexCon LAN specifically. Against the Bushido boys, he hard carried, and they still lost, I think, 1-2, maybe 0-2. And he was the one that was really keeping them in the game. I think he had almost 30 frags. So Church does not mess around on LAN, and he does not mess around when his team needs him. That's very important to note, because his team could very well need him tonight, and he'll have to come in huge. That being said, let's go talk about maps now. And KJ is the expert on maps.
Am I?
You literally said you wanted to talk about maps.
Well, I don't know. Maps seem to be pretty straightforward here. Both teams play Mirage. Both teams play Inferno. Only real difference is Big Frames plays a lot more Nuke than Livid does. So we might see Big Frames pick that. I know they played it last series, right?
It wasn't even a series. I think last time they played in the middle of Advanced. And Big Frames, I think, reverse sweeped. I think it was right after your team.
Okay, yeah.
Drawn to fulfill.
Yeah, both teams play Nuke. Both teams not really play Train. I'd see Train being a second ban for one of the teams.
Maybe in our
Dust
first.
2, probably maybe a first ban for Livid.
So
Besides that, I think Mirage, Inferno, Nuke are going to be the 3 maps here today.
Okay. I think Cash, to be quite fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, let's look at this. So looking at the season, they lost to your team, Drawn to Fulfillment. We have to shout them out. Big Frames lost to them 10-16. They couldn't get anything going. And then immediately after, they played Livid. And they beat Livid on the reverse sweep on Nuke 16-11. So they learned a lot from your match, obviously. Mm-hmm. And they really kind of cemented from there on out. They cemented their Nuke game. They are insane on Nuke. Absolutely fantastic. So we think, like we said, we think it's going to be not Train. It's going to be Nuke, Mirage, and Inferno. The other 4 maps being Vertigo, Train. What are the other maps?
Dust
Overpass
2.
And Dust 2. So yeah, I mean, Overpass is one of those maps that it's really fun to watch. Watched a lot of Hollow Esports specifically this season playing that map. Dude, Nerf has the Big Frames logo. I gotta go subscribe to Nerf. Oh, it's T-Connors. Big Frames are winning 2-0. Doesn't matter what maps. I agree, but we have to give them the benefit of the doubt. No doubt Big Frames are coming into this match pretty hyped, pretty pumped. It's going to be a close game. It's probably the closest game that Big Frames are going to play in the postseason. And honestly, Big Frames are going to make MDL regardless, in my opinion. If they lose this, yeah.
It's true, yeah.
If they lose this, they go to the
both
relegation.
teams are going to be MDL next season.
Yeah, both teams should
I don't think regulation regulation's going to be too hard for any advanced team, any like top 4 advanced team. I feel like the MDL teams that are in regulation, I don't know why I keep saying regulation, but
relegation.
Regulation.
Relegation.
The ones that are in there from MDL, that aren't very good.
Who's in there from MDL?
I think it's Thunder Lodge. Let me just pull it fast.
Did Thunder Logic fail to stay in?
Let's see. MDL. It's Prospects and Mythic and maybe Bushido Boys.
Bushido Boys beat Big Frames on LAN, so.
I think Bushido Boys is literally the only good team there. Maybe.
Okay.
Mythic, everyone knows Mythic. And then Prospects just had a...
Is it Mythic's Flom's team?
Had an oof of a season. Yeah.
They're still in MDL?
Yeah?
Yikes. What? I didn't say anything.
Oof.
Big Frames winning 16-0, 16-0. Oh, dude, the Big Frames fans are back out in force.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Where's Loner's dad? Where's Loner's dad? You know, Loner's dad was in the chat last time, right?
Was he?
Yeah, he was the one that typed Loner Boner.
Oh, my dad like that. What the hell?
Yeah, his dad's a literal hero, dude. Loner's in the server, Dan. Oh, he's here. He's here. His dad's here. Yes. Oh, gosh. Let's go. Loner the Boner. Let's go. Oh, I gotta mute my Steam before things go bad. You know how it goes.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a hype game. Oh my god, the copy pasta is already coming out.
We all love big frames. Big frames at next minor? Question mark.
Honestly, if they keep this up,
How do
dude,
they do this minor?
I don't know.
Is anyone in chat from big frames in here?
Did they even
How do you
apply?
guys do last minor?
Anybody from Big Frames? Big Frames is just Big Frames, dude. They don't have an owner. They aren't an org.
I know. I meant like anyone from like the players in here in the chat.
Any of the players? I don't think so.
Oh.
We got the good old fashioned dedicated spam boys. We got Loner's dad. Loner's dad might know.
Doubt it, but okay.
Loner's dad took him to land, dude. Loner's dad is awesome.
Did he?
Yes.
I don't know. Oh my god.
Loner's dad is awesome. Oh
I had to
my.
take myself to land in California. It's scary. America's scary.
Wait, you're coming to Fragafornia?
No, I went to Atlanta in California.
All right. Well, I mean, do we kick it back to the music here, or do we keep on memeing with chat?
I think we just kick it back here. I don't think anything's going on for now.
Loner's dad said he never misses a LAN ever. All right. Well, we're gonna kick it back to music. We'll be back shortly. We'll just go directly into the game. We said everything we want to say. We talked about the maps. We talked about the players, the teams. So yeah, we'll kick it right back to the game when it's about to start. Take care, everybody. We're in game. We're not started yet, ladies and gentlemen, but all the players in the server, we switched the map. We have the vetoes done. Map 1 is Mirage. Map 2 is Inferno. Map 3 is Nuke. We were right on the maps, wrong on the order. Well, Coach KJ was right on the maps. It's because he's the Team Liquid former head analyst.
A half genius. Only half genius.
I mean, aren't you? I mean, you basically you forced Liquid to choke, so I think you're a full genius, right?
That's true. That's true.
It's almost time, Dan. It's not quite time. All 11 are in. We got the French Canadians and their coach, The L and the N are capitalized in Atlantis. I don't know why. And we have the 6 players of Big Frames, the main roster, plus Niley, the coach. Dude, for the player spotlight, we should put in Niley.
That would have been amazing.
That would have been the
Niley
biggest. Yeah.
Niley's the carry. Niley versus Atlantis right here.
Yep.
No offense to Niley, but Atlantis is kind of big brain.
Yeah, Atlantis is super tall and handsome. But does he only speak French? Wait, are you fluent in French?
A little bit.
So you're not fluent. You're conversationalist?
I understand French. Speak it and write it, I can understand it. Make me say it. Okay.
All right, you're only speaking in French for this cast. We need to hit the French viewership. 304 viewers isn't enough. I want to see 4 digits on my stream so I can get picked up by ESL. Someone tried to copy paste the loner boner spam and they just put colon eggplant colon. Hey, who are the picks, by the way? Do you know?
That, let's see. I'd say Livid is second pick.
Livid is second pick?
That's
Okay.
my expert guess.
So Big Frames picked Mirage probably. Livid picked Inferno probably. And Mirage was left.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Whoever's on CT side, that's not their pick on this
Niley.
map. Yeah, where's your message, Noily? Wait, Niley and I are friends too now, huh? Can we get a Niley copy pasta? We have the loner one.
Niley, big brain, Niley, big brain. Is there a big brain emoji?
What rhymes with Niley?
So, Big Frames picked Mirage. They, Livid picked Inferno. Last map was Nuke. Which kind of means that if we go to Nuke, Livid is comfortable on it. Depending on what the last 2 maps are, but Big Frames did beat Livid earlier this season on Nuke.
Yep.
So I'm surprised that they're going to bring it back. Run it back on Nuke. But we'll see if even it goes that far. It might be 2-0 Big Frames. It might be 2-0 Livid.
It's question mark. Nuke is that safety map I'd say for Big Frames, and these maps can go either way, obviously.
For sure.
Especially if someone's not hitting shots. I mean, last time we saw Whelmy, young Whelmy, the big hot shot for Big Frames. So we'll see what happens here. Why aren't we starting yet, dude?
Can we get some predictions in chat of who's going to be the MVP for this map?
Livid lost to 72-year-old man Ocean yesterday on Inferno in all caps with multiple O's.
That's true. Ocean is big brain though.
Ocean has a massive noggin.
Nerf, Loner. Who's going to be the MVP for this map?
Whelmy.
Calypso. I can see Calypso popping off.
I don't know any of the Livid players yet. I'm not Canadian. I don't care about that scene. It's like caring about the WNBA. Sorry, what? What, huh? Honestly, I can see anybody popping off on Big Frames. Dev on that B side if they start going B. Dev's going to whomp him up. Welshie if they go mid. On Cat, Welshie's going to whomp him up. Loner, he could just start no-scoping people across the map. We've seen what he does. And, of course, who else is there? I don't know. Nerfed. Nerfed is the support god, dude. If Nerf's left to clutch, he can clutch it. Church, we've already talked about him. He can just go off on his own. He doesn't really need to set up around him. He can just go off.
I don't know. Livid has some pretty good players too. I think, I don't know.
Duckmaster
Calypso
36.
Can go crazy.
Duckmaster 36. Biased casters. What did you expect coming into this? If you want a Canadian biased caster, go to JRT. He's a Canadian.
I mean, I'm Canadian.
Yeah, he's Canadian. He doesn't
I
like
think
them,
Livid's gonna
but
put up a good fight. Oh, okay. You know my opinion more than I know my opinion.
yeah, I mean,
Right.
Big Frames is gonna win, dude. 100%. Sal said in chat, Anyone on big frames will be MVP. Aiden in chat. Is it racist to hate French Canadians? KJ?
I'd say so.
That's racist?
They're definitely not like English Canadians, that's for sure. So maybe.
Wait, isn't Goosebreeder French Canadian?
She's a washed up French Canadian. She is. She doesn't speak French at all.
That's toxic. Oh, okay. I thought you meant
Miss
like.
Harvey is a French Canadian. Kath is a French Canadian.
I haven't heard Harvey speak or Kath speak.
Oh, Kath is really French.
Like she has like an
okay.
accent and everything.
Yeah. They both have accents, but Kath is really strong.
Whoa, Sal, what what is going on in chat, dude? There's so much random spam in here. Aiden said that
Spam this boner to help loner.
no, is
Maybe I
loner
need to spam
gay?
this.
Someone asked a loner.
Shit, we're live, boys.
Oh wait, what?
We're live.
All right, so Livid's on CT side. That means it was Big Frame's pick.
I already confirmed that, but yes.
Yeah, screw off. I'm deducing given context clues. Okay. All right, here we go. Auto spectator on. Gamer pants on. We're ready. It's gonna be straight A, just fast. Young Whelmy throwing the utility. Everybody else has armor. But there's a 3-stack towards A. One's instantly gooshed, but the first 2 kills go the way of Livid. One finally traded over by Church. A second one taken down by Church as well. Third by Welsh. He's falling apart all of a sudden. Ooh, Incred on the cross, though, catches one. Trying to catch the second one. That USP at range does do work. And now they know where both Livid players are. Ooh, the winner boy taking down. Good shot from Dev. And Dev gets the second as well. All on the backs of Church and Dev. Excellent round from Big Frames.
Clean kills.
It looked bad. I was scared after those first 2 entries, but they pulled it back. Church getting the excellent first 2 shots. Dev on the last 2. I think Welshie in the middle with 1. Yep. Here we go. Predator just joined us in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see what happens here. 4 MAC-10s, 1 AK. It's no respect out of Big Frames. Right out the gates. Is Livid a very passionate team? Are they one of those teams that can tilt? I wouldn't think so.
I don't think so. I think Livid's your typical, like, decently professional team.
Okay.
They don't play puggy. They pretty level-headed. So we'll see how this goes.
Okay, because a run like that, especially with Glocks just out ramp, that can definitely get under your ego, especially if you have one. Like Big Frames, like old Big Frames would definitely get angry from that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Smoke window from Loner, the boner. It's going to be an A split here. Oh, it's a cat smoke, actually. Excuse me. Well, she smoke lands. He had to make sure it landed. Ooh, there's the foot. There we go. Good swing. It is a force from Livid as well. Very important to note. Very little utility, though. So they cannot really respond to this execute. One player in their bow taken down by Church. That's the first 2 entries for Big Frames. One player in con. Third one CT taken down. Incred finally answers with 1 with a deagle, but he is taken down, and now it's all up to Emilio. He has the CZ kit and full armor. But he's sitting in the cubby in CT spawn. I can't imagine Big Frames don't check this. There's the swing from Nerfed. Whiffs the spray a little bit, but he does get the frag. 2-0 for Big Frames in a convincing fashion as well. 1 player going down in that round, and that was it. Big Frames very efficiently taking map control there. I really enjoyed that. And Livid is playing. They're playing on a force buy, so they want to win. They're playing to win. But I feel like you got to get some aggressive there, get some idea of where they're at because they were given so much map control there.
Yeah, usually if you force buy on CT, you want to try to get mid control a bit, at least mid pressure. Big Frame shot that down super well.
Yeah, I don't think Livid showed presence anywhere for the first minute. I like this play from Livid, but it's not going to pay off. Big Frames are just no respecting out A. Flash top mid. They have complete control of A. They're kind of swinging back towards con, but it's probably too late. Yeah, players are already CT spawn. They're smoked off entirely. Plant going down default. They just probably go for exits here. Maybe try to get one of those. It's only 1 AK too. Like, we got 4 MAC-10s here. This is definitely like bonus round territory if all these players survive. Was that a flashbang? No, it was a smoke. All these Livid players are towards stairs, towards con, and no one's coming their way. Big Frames aren't having that. They aren't taking the monsoon of players. They're going to retake the site. Oh my gosh. Is this going to work? No.
No kid, no time.
They're taken down. Dev is dropped though with the AK. That is big. Calypso. Okay, Calypso dies with the AK. He nearly got
Still,
far enough away.
getting 3 kills is decent damage, especially when you don't buy anything.
Yeah, they got a third as well. Actually, that's big. And that probably dashes any hopes of a bonus round there. As the AKs will come out. Who's Predator? It's Predator. Former opper for Big Frames when they qualified for MDL the first time. Bald head. Currently in a relationship with Benita. That Predator. Either way, it's going to be a full buy round for both teams. Nerfed and Walshy, though, still on the Mac 10s. And money's looking good for Big Frames. Even if they lose this round, they're still going to be able to buy next round. Straight smokes out A. Let's see how this works. Here we go. 3 fast kills for Livid. MKO finally mollied out of position. Church gets 1, and they're running up ramp. Oh, team damage. Okay. Calypso under the balk does catch Church, and the nade from Hoyne catches Dev. That is 3-1. Livid put their first round on the board, but that was really just a fast play. Try to get something done with those Mac 10s at a close range. So it's expected. The buy should come out from Big Frames here now.
Even that third round was super close, just because of the damage done, and the buy here is gonna not be the best.
It's pretty dang good.
They still get 4 AKs out, but Loner is on the deagle.
I thought Loner would have a rifle, honestly. Dropped to him. The money still looked quite good, honestly. Like, the minimum amount of money on players was like 3,000, and some places had like 5K. Like, I would have seen like maybe a little bit of a hit on utility for Dev, but nothing much else, honestly.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible.
Here we go. It's a fake B with 2 commits, quote unquote. It's early plays from Big Frames.
Window rotation from window.
Immediately, yeah. No one's committing, though. And there we go. Church gets the first frag at A, and Cred does find that B player, but the other one's rotating down already. And A site control has been forfeit. It's going to be planted for CT. These players have to swing together and catching Cred here. Here's the op. They're going to be flashed through by Church. This is a good utility usage. Good coordination from Big Frames. It's very fast paced here. I imagine the pace is going to change very quickly. Incred finally finds one, as does MKL. Incred. Oh my goodness! What a shot to keep himself in the round. Now she's a man advantage for Livid. It's all up to Church, the X Factor, but the volley out. He's got the swing. That's a missed shot. That's all to MKL. And there we go. Church wins the 1v2. What a change of pace throughout that round. It looked Big Frames. It looked Livid. And then Big Frames pull it out at the end. Absolutely fantastic.
Super big play there from Incred. Almost won that round.
I mean, it's kind of luck, but at the same time, those were some crisp shots. And even bigger play, honestly, from Church. And now we get to slow it down. I don't know if this is a call from Livid. I'd expect it to be. But at the same time, I could see this being a call from Big Frames to slow it down. Now is the time they've set the pace, right? They've gone really fast in these last rounds. Now they switch it up and they catch Livid on the push on the info game.
Mm-hmm. I like that strat they call where the fake B go A, because they've been going A the last 4 rounds. So Liv is expecting them to swap it up at some point, show B presence, fake the B pressure, and then just pop out A.
And it's also relying on those entries. And let me tell you, Church is not lacking. He is on 8 already. Absolutely fantastic from him. And it's going to be a force from Livid. This should be expected after that timeout. It does definitely reveal it is a Livid timeout. Actually, what is this a force? I am so confused.
Pretty sure it's a Livid timeout to figure out what's going on.
Like, 4 of them saved, right? They have about 2K. But Hoyne, full bot down to an op. Glass cannon. I've seen Livid do these kind of buys before. I think it was on Nuke as well, where they, on the second round, they have one player buy a hero AK, right? And another player buy armor. And that way the following round they can have 4 AK still. It's like one of those weird kind of things where you put your fragger into a roll to try to do some damage. Either way, Big Frames do get the opening pick. They also get the opening info towards ramp, pushing MKL off and doing significant damage. They have con control, but Hoyne sneaking in from Cat catches one. Church with the trade, though. That's the op down. That's huge. And he sees the player dropping window. The swing comes in, but Incred cannot hit the shot. 4v2 now for Big Frames. And Nerf can just pick up that up and drop an SMG. That's probably what he's going to do. We got 2 Livid players, both rotating over from A. One in CT spawn, one in con. Hoping to catch those mid players, but all of them are either pushed up Cat or gone back and pushed through apartments. Here they come. Well, she's dutifully clearing the site. Very smart, especially on one of these rounds where it's kind of a buy, kind of not, kind of it's all over the place. Nerf grabbing the op, like we said he would. Sees the player Cat. There we go. Can Nerf hit the shot? He's not an opper. There we go. Hits it. MKL caught walking, and now it's all up to Emilio. He's playing outside, looking for exits outside of the market. Well, she's here. Well, she might walk into it. Oh, Emilio misses that shot. Swings through. He barely misses the head of Welshi and loses his life for it. 5-1 for Big
I have
Frames.
a bad feeling about this. I feel Livid's already tilted because usually when you force buy or mistakenly buy an op glass cannon and everyone else is not the best money, not the best guns, you usually don't want to put the opper on an island like he was Cat. Like the closest person
yeah.
to the opper was in apartments. So I think the communication on B side's getting on the rocks right now.
It's again the same sort of play. It's the same sort of gimmick. Fake B go A. Likely at least. With the double push underneath. Hoyne gets one. Church gets a second. But swift trade by MKL as well. Calypso also on their balcony putting in some work. Loner trying to swing over the op. And a jumping dink from Calypso. Now it's all up to Dev. He's stuck. And there we go. Calypso with the big 3K to hold off the players on the A site. 4 players survived from Livid. So yeah, I think that was bad comms, but I would not say that's a tilt, honestly. That's one of those buys like that. That's definitely a Livid strat. That's a Livid-esque play. It's what we call playing the economy game.
Playing the big brains.
Yeah, exactly.
Including Calypso coming out with double up now for Livid.
What's Big Frames doing at spawn? They're dropping pistols around. It's gonna be a half buy-ish kind of play here. 2 AKs, 3 pistols. And Livid are gonna go for a weird kind of control here. Dev flashed off apartments. They have the info there. Big Frame's finally going for sort of default here, letting Nerf to work his magic in Palace. Granted, it is a save, so I can't expect him to get much done. Church pushing underpass. That's an AK down. That's an unfortunate whiff onto Hoyne. Well, she hoping to get to the peak. Ooh, good shot onto Incred. That's an op down immediately. That was an excellent shot, Incred. He's been hitting insane shots, but then missing those. Double swing window, interesting. Walshy peeking out, perfect. Catches one more, and MKL's falling off. The man advantage has been forfeit. Dev also picks up the AK off of Church's body. And now they're going to get the bomb. It's probably going to be a B hit here, if I had to guess. Yep, Nerf already rotating off. Walking towards apartments. Dev coming out of underpass. He already cleared the apartments. Excellent time smoked here from Emilio. MKL's already working his way back into the window. He's going to get the info. Also grabs the AK. He has the info. There's no one there in the window. Big Frames. They're going to push the smoke. Dev swiftly taken down. Walshy in the smoke. Emilio's falling off the angle. There are the steps. Here they come. Emilio gets one more. There we go. Swift trade from Loner. There we go. That's what they needed. Man advantage has been lost, but they have the site. For the most part, MK trying to make it difficult on the cross here. Both the players left on Big Frames have no armor. That's important to note. They don't know where the second player is either in Calypso. Calypso has the big green zoomer as well. Nerf trying to get a pre-fire in there. Plant will go down. It's all up to crossfires here. All up to Big Brain plays. They should not expect Nerf to be this close. Surely not. Oh, they're both door. They look away from the flash as well. And that's all up to Loner. Oh, they nearly line up for him. He does some damage to MKL, but in the end, he'll come out on top. One player surviving from Livid, so it's not looking too hot. He does save the op. That's important to note here. Otherwise, they would not be able to buy one. At least not comfortably. And Livid put their throat on the board. They're slowly clawing their way back into this.
Yeah, these runs are getting super close.
They are. It's pretty scary. And it's team play. It's a lot of good team play here. That flash from Loner was quite sloppy, though. That flash a little bit better placed, maybe middle clicked instead of left clicked there. That hits those players. They don't see it coming. And, I mean, in that case, Nerf can get one, maybe even both. That would be the hero play right there. But, I mean, it's still playing with teammates. It's just misreading the situation and misthrowing the flash. It's good Counter-Strike.
Now we get a pause. Not sure from who. Maybe...
Both
Could be
teams-
really either team, just because like a small fix a coach saw, wants to pause, wants to fix it real quick before the half gets super close.
And the winner of this round probably wins the next 2 or 3 as well, or 1 or 2 as well.
For sure.
Look at the monies.
Important round for both teams here.
Yeah, this is a way for Livid to get back into it, or for Big Frames to greatly increase their lead. Let's see what happens here. Default once again, 2 towards B. Nerf is going to work his Magic Palace. No one's window from Livid either. This is interesting. Not sure if I like this play or not. But color me intrigued.
I don't think it's that bad. Window's not been working too well for Livid right now. Big Frames hasn't really pressured super crazy flanks. They are right now though for a window boost, but besides that, I don't think it's horrible from Livid.
It's a good read, but I think it's gonna punish them with this window boost.
Yeah, just good timing from Big Frames here with a window boost.
The mid control take the finally on a default able to do something. And we're in a minute remaining. The early peak on Incred is just he's hit those original shots that were so good, but now he's not hitting anything. He's taking down Nerf, takes heavy damage in Palace. Loner, excellent shot into MKill. They think it's open. They think it's open. Oh, Calypso gets one on the Nerf and Palace, but nothing more. Welshie very vigilant. Good frag from him. Now it's a 4v2 in the retake. One player's close CT. The other one's in market. And yeah, look at that. Emilio already looking for the flank. It's probably going to be just exits and try to save the weapons. What's going to happen here? Let's see. Are Big Frames going to hunt? I don't think so. They want to build up this economy. Dev is hunting. Very nearly finds Hoin. Hoin's down to 5 HP. Loner, he's not going to exit with the op this way. Surely not. Oh, he wants it. He knows where he is. He wants him. Oh, he dies to the bomb! Hoin! Is that how you say his name? I don't know.
Huin, maybe? I'm not sure.
Hoin? Should we just call him H?
Let's call him Who.
Who? Okay, let's call him Who. Who dies to the bomb? Let's go. Big Frames, their money's going to get slowly starting to get improved here, but they need to make this round relatively flawless if they want some resilience in the future rounds. And Livid, they're going to save along these side of this rifle. The solo wog on Emilio. They're going to let him go for some hero plays in mid. While she's walking up, is he going to expect it? No, he's not. Excellent shot from him. Swing it through. Dev will get the trade. MKill picking up the rifle. Big Frames, they have PTSD. They know what happened the last time they went mid on a save round. And they're going out A ramp. Good Molotovs, good smokes. It's the day's strat. Flash over, excellent flash. Perfect timing on the push as well from Calypso, but he misses the shot. MKill playing that niche angle. Church finding the other player as well. Shoots the first one, probably misprioritizes there. MKill gets the frag. Now it's a 1v2. And Dev's very low. He's crossing the side. He will get the plant. MKill getting back towards stairs. There we go. He's giving away his position. Loner's holding the cross. And there we go. Excellent shot from Loner. Got a little bit worried there, but Loner's not an operative miss. He's so tall and handsome. So tall and handsome.
Church is having a really good game so far. 124 ADR, 14, 1 and 5.
Is game sound a little bit low, chat? Okay. We'll fix after this. We have to switch to another screen to change it. Either way, it's a buy round, right? It's still dicey for Livid here. Let's look at this. To push mid, I like this, but Loner catches. Wait, Loner has an AK. Well, she has the op. Okay, my auto director isn't working. Hoin, who gets 2 ramp. Calypso jumping over the CT smoke, just totally catches Dev out. Now it's all up to Nerfed. He's in mid. Left to pick up the pieces of what's left of his team. Loner's dead. We can't see Loner. Here we go. They're all setting up around the bomb. Do they know it's there? I think it's dropped right on the side of the wall.
I believe so.
Yeah. This is a tough position for the Nerfed. Smoke con. Yes, they really have no idea. No, they don't know where it is. He has bomb. They're all at A. They're looking to just go for the full retake B, which is the safe call, but it could give Big Frames that added economy if he gets the plant down.
I think with Livid's economy, you just gotta play it safe here. 3 stack, and if he does go B, just retake his 3.
Yep. Now what's Nerf gonna do? He's walking Palace. This is his bread and butter. Are they gonna rotate his 1 over to B? No, they're gonna let who rotate over? Emilio, he's in sandwich. There's no way. Oh, Nerf expects it, but the frag still goes away. Emilio. I'm gonna swap over to the Team A versus Team B screen. I'm gonna go and change the volume to 0.2. That's double, chat. Okay. So don't complain when it gets too loud. If it gets too loud, we'll change it to 0.15 and be a happy medium. Okay. Here we go. MKill again on the MP9. It's a force spy from Big Frames. We got 2 Mac-10s, 2 CZs. Again, the underpass push. So much info gained, but Emilio's alone on site. So much damage done already, but Nerf gets the entry into the site. Look at how low these players are, though. A nade's going to do damage. Yep, that's the bomb down. And MKill, any range you can do this at. Dev gets one. That Molotov should kill him. How does he get out? How does he live this long? Oh, yeah. Calypso knows where he is. There we go. So much damage in the very early round. Probably some nades, some Molotovs. They don't really stand much of a chance there.
Now, Livid seemed to have the fast rushers on lockdown here. I think Big Frame slowed down for the next 3 rounds.
Livid had that dynamic CT side. And Big Frame just had to hold for that. They push mid, they push underpass. They have so many strats here, especially on Inferno. Inferno's one of those maps where you can change it up nonstop. Yeah, look at that once again. 2 players going mid. Did they hit the jump cat? Oh my god, KZ God. And Big Frames, it's a weird buy. Church, he has an AK. MK's pushing up. They have the info. Flash comes through. Loner's taken down. He knows Dev is there. Has the bomb now. He is dinked down. But that's not really that's a consolation prize, if anything. Nerf somehow got out. And he gets the kill. Okay. That's something. He's going to get a rifle for it. Washi as well has the AK, but he's caught out by MKill top mid. So aware. Now it's all up to Nerf. He's top ticket. And he's going to get hunted down by these 4 hungry Livid players. Top ticket. They're looking for it. Nerf misses the spray. He's going to fall back. Smart reposition here. Incred. He's been missing all of these shots recently. Not sure what's up with that. Holding another angle. Excellent shot from Big Cred. Finally hitting a shot. Getting a little bit worried for him. Big Frame's got to change something up. They want to come out on top of this half. What do you think they do here, Coach?
I think you save buy for last and then
That's not going to happen.
hope for slow. Yeah, they're buying up here.
Is this desperation?
I think this is a fast strat. Livid has it locked down, especially on a fast strat. Livid seems to be super clean on these holds.
Trying a fast strat. Livid's getting mid control every round. Every round. So Big Frames, I think they should just do something to kind of combat that. Calypso CT spawn. That nade's going to do some damage. Dev. Nerfed is somehow already on site. Washi finally taken down. They're not checking firebox. Okay, that's only 1 kill for who. It's not really, characteristic. Dev catches the Opera as well. But Milo's going to hold that up, and he's going to spray down those pistol players. It's all up to Loner. Loner the boner. Catches 1. Sees the second one, he cannot convert. So hard to catch that spray down.
Yeah, that was a weird setup from Livid, but it works out. Who could have easily just won that round right there? Chokes a little bit, but the
He hit
retake's
one
so
shot.
clean.
Yeah, he waited too long. They wanted
I think
the
Livid knows that Big Frame likes to scale up to CT once after the post plant. I was just
They
waiting for
definitely
that.
did, yeah. Well, one of them got caught, but then they knew. All right, what's the play? Low utility once again. Loners towards the A site. This time it's going to be a default from Livid. This is a rare site. Loner going to fake towards A. At least throw some flashes over. Show some presence. 2 players walking up underpass. They missed the peek from MK. Walking top mid while she talked down by Incred on Cat. Player peeking Con. Taken down. Excellent trade by Church. Go for the boost. Go for the boost. Incred peeking up. Oh, that spray's so close. Just to the left. Not sure what that bomb drop is, but it happens. Loner peeking ramp. Catches 1. Excellent shot from him. Now it's the op. Lurk smoke out. This is smart from Loner. Get the position to come out. Try to catch the opper. I like this lurk from Loner a lot. Nerf trying to get... Oh, he's going to get caught walking. Both players from Big Frame so far caught walking. Now it's equalized. Up Cat, though. Dev. This is going to be interesting. That's going to be the duel to watch here. Because if they get the kill, they burst up. Loner made it to Palace. Emilio catches Dev. 2 players towards B. Bomb's going to go up Con. Calypso already falling off. Loner walking up with Church in tow. Ooh, this is an open play. I like this a lot. Big frames, they aren't going to play together probably. Ooh, they are. Church is going to go sandwich instead of the normal ramp position. Hopefully play crossfire with his teammate. What's the play? I love mauling firebucks. Still a smoke and a flash to work with on the CT side on this retake. Man advantage. Church is back towards Tetris. He's been spotted. There we go. Loner close. Catches one. Tag the second. Oh my goodness. Loner!
Oh my. Loner coming in huge with that off angle.
What a god, dude. The excellent swing. The excellent SG crosshair placement. Loner should be a rifle.
I think all that chat spam is really helping Loner in that round.
Yeah. He's getting an ego, dude. Absolute hero.
What a huge round there.
What an absolutely massive round. Massive. And there it is. It comes out in chat. Loner gives me a boner. And that was the only logical conclusion to this copy pasta.
Interested to see the Livid T side here. Most French Canadian teams, from my experience, like to split B a lot. Livid keeps doing that or not.
Yeah, they do. I have no doubt that Nerf has done his research here, as has Walshy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They've been counter-shooting last night. Walshy messaged me worriedly. He said, "We're gonna play Ocean in the final." Lol. Ooh, what a shot from Church, dude. He's so good. He's just so calm and confident. Let me get the half scoreboard up. Let's check out the scores. I think Church was top frag, maybe Loner. Nope, Church on the big 15, Loner on the big 13. I was right. Church is the gamer on this map, but Walshy, he comes alive on CT side. So although he's had a quiet first half, only 6 frags, I expect him to come alive here on the CT side on Cat. Dev as well, the anchor B. If they go B, he should be able to shut down more than capable in that apartment's position. And Nerfed, where's Nerfed again? He's the A anchor. Nerfed as well on the anchor is a beast. He's a force to be reckoned with. So this is going to be an exciting second half. Who do you think has it at this halfway point?
I'm gonna go against chat here and say I think Livid has the advantage here. I think Big Frame's been watching the last week or so. Their CT side seems to be pretty one-dimensional, maybe two-dimensional.
Okay.
But I think from experience, Livid's T side is super scary and they can adapt fairly easily. So unless what Big Frames does off the start counters Livid, I see Livid possibly taking these rounds.
You know, chat is very upset with you right now.
I'm aware, but we'll see.
Here we go. Hashtag fire that caster. Who's this clown casting? Caster fucking drunk. I can say that word, right? Oh my god, dude. The chat hates you now, KJ. Wait, is your Twitter at the title yet?
Nope.
Get freaked, dude. I'll message him.
No, it's
Wow, that's toxic, dude. All right. Make sure to check out my friend at Coach KJ, KAYJAY. Mute KJ's mic. I don't want to hear him. Yeah, it's KJ, KAYJAY, at Coach KJ. I'm at Pine Boy Supreme on Twitter. Yo, Caster, who do you think is winning? The other one, not KJ. KJ, you okay? Your feelings hurt?
Yeah, life's been better, you know.
I mean, I'm going all in on Big Frames. Dude. I put in $3,000. I fucking remortgage. Is that what it's called? Where you take out another mortgage on your house?
I hope you sell the house.
Yeah, what's up, Kajiki? I know you're in here. You and WLC Tech, Loner's dad, have been spamming that bind. I absolutely love it. Keep it going. My Twitter's in the title at pineboy_supreme. That's my Twitter. What's the buy looking like? Welshie, Molotov, Flash, Loner, Kit, Smoke. Okay, Loner has the kit this round, and 2 sets of utility on the T side: Smoke, Flash, Smoke, Molotov. Emilio as well on the upgraded P250. This is a B split, isn't it?
Yeah, this is looking like
This is looking
French
bad.
made special.
This is looking bad for big frames. There's 2 players
Well,
here.
she Dev gotta go huge. I think Dev's gonna.
Well, Welshie has a
Super huge.
Molotov. Welshie has a Molotov. He has to use it. He used it. I don't know where. Welshie find it. Oh, God. Inside has been lost. The Alamo has lost. They've not taken any lives either. Oh, no. People are spamming my Twitter bio in the chat now. Good shot from Church to re-entry into the site from Cat. Here we go. Second player in his sights. Catches the second. Excellent shot from Church. 2v2 actually. Still looking doable. Loader still up with the kit. They know where these players are. Church trying to catch the player in apartments. It will not get done. Loader's alone. He's missing the shots. There we go. He hits one. And knows where Emilio is. He has the kit as well. He should just stick the defuse. 100%. Stick it. Oh, good shot, but no time. So unfortunate for Loner. The chat is just the boners for Loner. Can we get an F in chat? Church and Loner on that retake each had, actually, Loner had 3, Church had 2. The 2 top bags of this team. Here we go. All tied up now. Big frames are going for the force. We got 2 Deagles, a 5-7. Welshie. Loner has armor and a FAMAS. Hey, KJ. I need some insight.
Yes. The buy?
What the fuck did Welshie buy? What the am I not allowed to cast or curse? No, I'm good. Okay. What does that buy?
USP?
He's a USP with armor.
Yeah.
Why?
To play that support, get the drop from the enemy, hoping Dev goes huge here, and I don't know. Just nades mainly.
All right, here comes the speed A. MKL takes down Nerf, trying to push into the palace. He was mollied out. All right, Church is ninja. We have not seen the spot yet. Oh, Church is giving it away. He got 1, but can he get more? Welshie gets 1 with the USP, but now it's collapsing. Dev and Loner, the last 2 alive. Loner on 16. Dev on 49. He stares, though. He could get something done. Oh, God. The bomb is still a sandwich. Okay, looking for Loner. That's the first frag. They know where Dev is, it appears. Bomb has gotten to sight. Yeah, they don't know, actually. There we go. They know he stares. Excellent shot from Incred. Perfect crosshair placement.
Yeah, that was a solid shot by Incred there.
Maybe he should not. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right. Hey, KJ, there's a copy poster for you in chat.
Yeah, I saw.
All right, here we go. It's going to be
Comes
a
that
round.
full eco strat from Big Frames here.
It's a stack B is the strat?
In my opinion, it's a lot better than just doing a default when you're full eco, right? You got to make
You
some
should
sort of
stack,
play,
yeah.
some sort of gamble.
But the gamble's going to be wrong. They come out A. Now, I will note, Livid's takes here, especially on the T side, seem a lot more careful. They aren't as BM-y as carefree as Big Frames were.
Yeah, Livid looks
Yeah.
super clean on these executes so far.
Yep. Hoynes in the window. He is tagged as well. That's important.
This is
to
an
note.
interesting
That
strat.
nade. Then Ooh, Nerve gets a trade. Okay, that's something. That's something. Oh, 1 for 1 on a full eco is fantastic. And that's even better. Welshie taking out an AK. MKill does get 1 from CT, but Welshie's going to grab that weapon. Nerf's going to pay the price, the ultimate price. Welshie's going to try to make it out, though. Dev gets 1 as well. MKill. Okay, MKill mops out.
Ooh, MKL.
So tall and so handsome. Wait till gun round 8, and I'm hoping for something to come out this gun round. Loner, big green zoomer, no armor. Let's see what the buy is. Decent utility all around, I'd say. Not bad. But Loners have to come in big with this op. And I mean, honestly, he should have a decent chance at doing so. Unless Incred really wakes up here. Okay, Incred, he really wasn't hitting his shots, honestly. Especially not like the easy shots, I mean. Not like the hard shots. He was hitting those hard shots, and they were great content. Oh, the bonus round comes out B. This is going to be big. Walsh immediately take it down. Deb does get one, but he's going to need to get more than that. Oh, is it a fake? Wait, what is this? I'm so confused. There we go. 1A. Nerf. Good anchor position. Way not to over-rotate. And now he's grouped up.
Is this a double fake here?
Yeah, this is a double fake. This is a double
Here comes
reverse.
Dev's big brains right here.
Well, he's the hard anchor, right?
Yeah, hopefully this.
Oh, yep. Loner, he knows. They're looking for Dev. Dev is still alive. He's just playing hard to get. Melio, though, on the flank. They know it's a possibility. Incred finds Church. Melio, the pixeling on the loader, and the bomb's already fallen back. It's a triple fake.
Oh, Livid with the outplay and the outplay and the outplay.
The massive brains. Nerf hears it. Nerf was close window. Or close jungle, rather, right outside. And now he's already rotated over CT. He's hoping to catch these players in the cross. There's one. Bomb dropped, but Incred. Excellent off drop from him. He's showing up this half. And that's important for Livid's victory here. The Opper. Dev. This time it could be fantastic. This could absolutely be fantastic. No, Melio's and Khan. This became a lot harder all of a sudden. He does not know where these players are. They have a crossfire. He knows where Incred is. Man, if he peeks, he gets Incred right here. Oh, man. Incred's in ramp now. This became infinitely harder, if not impossible. As Melio now peeks in Khan. He's going to see Dev. There's the barrel. An excellent one tap from him. Unfortunate. There's nothing more you can say.
I'm a bit nervous there for Livid because their B rush worked and outplayed big frames, and then their fake outplayed big frames, and then their fake kind of looked sketchy there, but luckily they were able to pull that out there.
They grouped up, which is what's important here.
Exactly.
And big frames again on the half line. This is looking scary. If I'm big frames, I'm scared. Molly Khan, we got some pistols out here. I know big frames. They are no stranger to ego wins.
I really want to see big frames do some sort of either mid aggression or side lane aggression next buy.
Yeah, that would be nice to see for sure. I know for a fact though they really don't seem to be like the mid kind of aggression teams. They definitely seem to be the lane aggression. So hopefully,
I think that might be able to might bite them in the butt here.
Yeah, exactly. Livid. It all depends on how Livid's playing the round. It's all up to luck,
For
honestly.
Sure.
Here we go. Well, she spotted out. Hoyne, who, on the Krieg. Easy spray down. He's learned. He's played DM. If there are any Livid fans in chat, you will be banned. Good nade from Dev. But is it really going to do much here? Bomb picked up by Melio. It looks like it's going to go B here. Incred up cat. Oh, Church. Good shot from Incred. Excellent damage onto Loner as well. Loner's trying to get a pistol. Here we go. Player on A side as well. Nerf taken down. Incred still watching the cross. Calypso gets a knife onto Dev. Why is an auto director showing us this?
Good old auto director failing us once again.
He's fired. He wasn't even getting paid. Loner. There's nothing else you can do really except for chant for Loner. I mean, he's playing the wackiest off angle, hoping these players get greedy. But as we know, the players on Livid, the French Canadians, are not greedy. They play together. Through and through. Here we go. Expected. Livid, all 5 players surviving. They're building the bank. They're looking unstoppable, and big frames have to put up a fight. They have to stop them, win at least 2 here to really get back into this game because it's looking nearly impossible.
Yeah, big frames need to change something up here. Livid's gonna just keep rolling over them in these rounds.
And it's at the point where they have to win 2. I mean, the money on Livid's good enough to buy multiple times. And big frames, they can't just win 1, otherwise they're going to shut out once again. Loner going down mid, it's not going to pay off. He's going to immediately fall back. At least he gets away with his life. That's the important thing here. Livid getting aggressive mid. This is the perfect time for big frames to take that lane control, but Dev is chained to that op. And, I mean, nerfed solo A, so he's just playing CT retake, basically. It's looking quite dicey. Again, playing passive. Incred's a ramp. They're going towards A. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, retaking A is not the easiest with double op, so I'm interested to see what the game plan here is if Livid does get the site.
It's going to be a lot of flashes for sure. I mean, it's guaranteed at this point pretty much that Livid's going to get that site.
Livid with only 2 smokes, though.
They whiffed the Molotov. They whiffed their... Well, no, that's the master steps, isn't it? Okay, Hoyne in ladder. Cut his loader. Excellent shot from him. Nerfed. Answering back with the CT shot. That smoke is going to hit him perfectly. Actually, no, he does have room here. Jumping up. Whiffs the spray. Doesn't manage to land the shot. He's mortally damaged, though. Hoyne in window. Big frames. They're just caught looking. They aren't expecting it whatsoever. And Livid somehow, once again, tied up. Nerfed. Hoping for the spam to connect. It will not. Window. Dev. He has the op. Excellent shot from him. Last player is close. That flash is going to hit. Maybe hit him. Hoyne's in the corner. Dev misses the shot. There we go. We have the info. But it's planted for Hoyne. He can jump out the window. If Nerf sticks that, he wins it. That step gives him away. He's going to grab an op and save more than likely. Is he going to stick it? No, he's going away. Yep. Hoyne knows it. Who? Do you want to say his name?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we've been over this. We don't know.
No
Nerf
idea.
No way.
French Canadian names are too confusing for me.
I mean, I don't think that's a French Canadian last name. That's his last name.
Is it?
Yes.
Ooh.
It just Twin. That's what we thought it might be. Yeah, we know it's the pronunciation. Like no, like NGO, no, or engine for or Nguyen, however you want to say it. Fast A play here for Livid. Nerf gets one, looking for the second. Incred tied down. There goes the swing from Nerf. The heroics. He's gonna go for the opera as well. He gets that one. He gets grab the op. It's a flawless round for big frames, and there we go. Church gets the deagle. It was a hat buy.
Yeah,
we were talking. What?
That's one way to turn this map around.
We were talking about Asian last names, and in the blink of an eye, the match just goes. Excellent run from big frames. Excellent hold. And the money's looking fantastic now. They might have just found a way back into this game.
That could be a huge turning point right here.
If they win here, this is a turning point right here. If they win here, this is the turning point. This is where they get back into it. This is where they get 13-13.
Timeout probably coming from Livid here, just to
Calm it down. Not go
maybe
so
calm
fast.
it down. I think they just keep going slow, get mid control. Big frames don't seem to really have an answer to that, and just grind up rounds that way.
Yeah.
That ladder play from Livid was super clean. I think won him a solid round, so I think maybe go back to that could do something.
Yeah, with who?
In terms of big frames, I don't know, they're just doing the same thing. I think changing up a little bit. Even though they won that round, just changing up a little bit. It's going to
They
help.
threw the smoke top mid, but they didn't push behind it. So, I mean, what are you going to do about that? Dev's still playing B. He's not really getting any control either. He's not getting aggressive. I think big frames are scared to get that aggression in. Just like pushing Dev apartments. Oh, that being said, here he goes. So they don't like pushing aggressive in like apartments and such because Livid always play together and they always clear their corners. So it's going to be like a one-man max, right? If that player's in apartments. So they're scared. Yeah.
You can still go for it, get the info, and fall off, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They need to at least try it. Or at least just get the info. Play it smart. One player underpass and top gone. MKO. It's going to be a thorn in the side here. What's Calypso going to do? Underpass alone, though. Bomb's going to be picked up. It's going to go towards A, it appears. And it is. Yes. Nerfed. He's doing the same strat they did before. Question is, will Livid be wise to it? Well, they know. They did it to Big Frames, and now Big Frames wants to do it back. Honestly, Dev should peek that. Dev should just get the info and fall back. Here come the nades A. My MKL. They know he's there, but he still misses the shot. Loner gets one, but MKL and Incred. Nerfed is still here. They're going to clear him. No way they don't. Yep, Emilio gets that frag. He's taken down a little bit, so Livid do take some damage. It's still doable for this retake, but as his seconds tick by, it's looking less and less likely. And yep, big frames exit the site.
Yeah, big frames in dire need of some sort of change up. They just gotta go for a Hail Mary here.
Yep. It's looking scary.
This is their map pick too, so
Who's map pick?
looking dicey. This is
Big frames map pick?
Big frames map pick, yeah.
Yeah, it's looking quite scary.
Livid probably with another timeout.
You think it's a Livid timeout, not a big frames?
I mean big frames, sorry, yeah. I'm just so used to big frames winning all the time that I'm not used to
Yeah. Big frames normally are the team to call timeouts, but they're struggling. Well, I was hoping he'd wake up on this CT side. He normally does, right? He's a CT sided player. He's not the entry fragger like Church or Dev. He's not, or even Church or Loner, honestly. Church and Loner are the big frags.
I give big frames 3 things they can change here. Loner goes for a huge play mid, gets a kill. Welsh goes for some aggressive, or Nerfed or Dev push side lanes and get side lanes control. Besides that, they just keep playing how they were. I don't think anything really happens.
They were going for the peak mid, but Welsh, I think, flubbed something. He's going to go for it anyway. Church flashing out. Excellent nade switch from Liv to keep them off the peak, though. Keep them from getting any info. Excellent smoke as well. Nerfed and Red. This is something that's going to be interesting. There we go. That's the first frag. He should fall off. He faked the fall off. Calypso out. They know he's not here. They have Nerfed his Alamo mode in. Can't get anything done. Church peeking stairs. He's not going to get anything done either. And there we go. Calypso's pushing up. While she's trying to hold the angle, trying to get an op shot. These players are just walking back and forth. The flash. Excellent. Church. Okay, Loner gets one. I don't know how even Loner hit that. Incred catches the jump. Incred looking hot now. And Emilio from mid. The lurk. Here we go. It's all up to Dev. Wide peak is unsuccessful.
Yeah, when I give those win conditions, I didn't mean to do all 3 at the same time. Because once you do all 3 at the same time, like they did, you're on an island by yourself, just like Nerfed was, and that's what happens. They just slow his deck on you and just pick you off one by one.
Yep, that's unfortunate. Here we go. We got an MP9 on Loner. We got FAMAS, M4, MP9 as well on Dev, and Nerf on the M4. It's looking scary. Livid have everything they want.
4 nades for big frames, already 130 in the round.
And Craig getting the opening call to Walshy, who getting the second call on to Church in mid. They're getting aggressive, but they're not getting aggressive together. Loner on Cat also. Tagged down incredibly low. Where is he? And like I said, he's just taking out Emilio. Emilio catching the 4th. Dev is the alone player. He pushed for lane control, right? He got something. But Livid should know he's the B player. And they should go A. Yep. Good call. This is scary. Oh, he's flanked. So much map control from Livid. So much.
Yeah, that was... Livid's T sides, no joke there.
No joke for sure. We're going to swap over to the in-game cam. Or not the in-game cam. Swap over to the Team v Team cam as we get the new IP. Thank you, Mod John. Or Joseph, excuse me, for asking me about copy pasta. I think we're going to keep the copy pasta going. I think everybody can agree the copy pasta is perfect. Just the way it is. Let's look at the post-game scores real quick. 69 was the score. Of course, Welshie. As I said, Normally he's a CT-sided player, but today he couldn't get anything done. 4.4 RWS for him. Everybody on the side of Livid did quite well. The top frag being Incred on the op. Honestly, he woke up in the second half. He was missing a lot of easy shots. He was hitting those flashy shots. We saw that shot CT, I think round 3. Full flashed, excellent shot from him. But I've seen like just a lot of peaks from big frames just go unpunished. They're just wide swings that he just can't hit. That being said, he came back. He definitely came back.
I definitely woke up second half there.
Yeah, and he got a lot of those frags that his teammates really weren't looking for. They put a lot of trust in him, a lot of confidence. And I mean, what do you do now?
Not looking the best there that game.
Yeah, well, she has to wake up.
21.
Well, she has to wake up.
43 ADR.
Yeah, it's looking yikers. And what can they do here?
I don't know. Inferno's gonna be interesting for sure. I haven't seen big frames on it. I know Livid's. They picked it, so they know what's up on Inferno.
Yeah, but big frames.
It'll be interesting.
We say they know what's up, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they lost to Ocean's team on Inferno.
True.
So it's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, I think the issue on this map on Mirage was that big frames couldn't adapt on their CT side.
Yeah.
Us going to Inferno, CT side Inferno, there's not much adapting to do. The only basically thing you change is any apps pressure and then banana control or no banana control. It's not rocket science like CT side Mirage is. So I think we'll see a lot better CT side big frames on that map.
Yeah, I'm agreeing.
I think that whatever team's T size is better is going to win us that map.
Yes, for sure. Kajiki, Hyper Lol, Ocean. Yes, he lost to Ocean yesterday. Moopa in chat. Big frames betters, your money is mine. Yeah, that's a good point. 8-7 half for big frames right there in the first half for on CT side. And they lose 9-16. They won one round on their CT side. That was an eco round. Remember that? It was the half buy.
That was the one round they win is that round. Not really the round you want to win, but
the round of ensuing chaos. And that's kind of, I mean, unfortunate, but it's what I expected. No, it's not. I expected big frames to go 2-0. Full disclosure. Do you have a Go TV yet?
Let me check.
'Cause I don't.
Oh, then I won't like that.
It's toxic.
Oh, and the server's down.
Expected. When the server goes down, that's when the next one goes up. So we'll see here in a minute. I just asked, I mean, we're not on the music. We're still here. Of course, maybe taking a little bit of a vocal break. Just asked the admin if he'd put your name in the title for you, Coach KJ.
Nice.
Yep, you're welcome. You can thank me later. And I believe, I mean, is Inferno not the map that Big Frames really choked away?
Not sure.
Or was it Mirage yesterday?
Sure about
who?
frames.
The last match. Which one? Which map did they nearly choke? It was map 1.
That would be Mirage. They almost choked away against Hexed. Sterling was going.
Something was going
crazy.
off, right? Yeah. Okay, that's understandable. So Mirage, I thought it was Inferno. That's good. Means their Inferno's probably a little bit stronger. Hopefully a bit stronger, right?
Yeah, they haven't played it in a month or so, but it's one of those maps where you don't need a bunch of constant practice on. Once you get the hang of it, you can go back to like once a week, once every few weeks, and you'll still get the same results.
It's not one of those maps with with what's it called? Maps with like constantly evolving metas.
Yeah,
There are
like
some
Nuke or like Mirage, something like that. Yeah.
it does evolve a bit, but it's not crazy. That being
Yeah,
said,
most teams seem to be playing just Astralis style,
yeah, exactly.
Seek side on Inferno, so it's not.
That B take stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
No, it's everybody's almost in the server. We have 9 players in. All of Livid's in. Only 3 of Big Frames are in. That being said, they're slowly trickling in. 4 Big Frames. We got Niley, Church, Loner, with only 3. That's wrong. It's gonna be scary, dude. Alright, so players slowly getting into the server. We're gonna go in game now. We're just gonna swap right over to the casting. Players slowly trickling in, like I said. There's Whelmy. Kieran, you about ready?
Big Frames start, yeah. Big Frames starting CT side. Advantage already in their hands here. See if they can capitalize on.
Let's see if they don't punt it away.
Yep.
Bit scared, but I know Big Frames have to keep it dynamic on this map. I've seen them do quite a bit on this map, like with T-Connors last season, this season as well. It's quite good. Let's see what happens.
Another positive note for Big Frames is a good reason they were losing their CT side Mirage was because of those lurks through window and those late lurks through connector. Inferno is not really a map where you'll see too much lurking, so I feel like it's just gonna be straight team play versus team play. Where I think Big Frames has the advantage in that scenario. So we'll see if I'm correct there.
Yep. Everybody's now on the server. Man, do we have more viewers than Katie, dude? Spam this boner to help boner, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm tired. How was work today, KJ?
It's pretty good.
Loner got his or not Loner, Nerf got his emote approved 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yep. He got the Big Frames logo approved 3 hours ago. Now let's see. Is it gonna start? I'm dubious.
And I'm anxious, man. I'm ready for this.
So am I. I want to buff the
Advanced
Band-Aid.
finals. Winner goes to MDL.
Well, dude, you're advertising our Twitters in the chat. I was gonna do the exact same thing.
Down with that. Big brains.
Man, dude, we're so tall and handsome. Now he's probably talking it through. Now he's probably trying to pull a Mac, trying to chug a game fuel. I'm about to do amp game fuel while everybody's in a Discord video chat.
Between Niley and Atlantis, who do you think's more like Mac?
I mean, I haven't really talked to Niley, but the fact that he always asks me on Twitter saying, "Why didn't you at me in the match announcement?" tells me that Niley's probably more like it.
Niley's, yeah, I could see that.
I don't know much about Atlantis though. He's a French
I think
Canadian.
Atlantis is pretty chill.
French Canadians aren't really, hype men. Okay, Jicky, you want interviews after the game?
Should I add Atlantis and ask him for an interview with the team after? if they win.
If they win, I don't know. It's
'Cause we already have big frames as contacts. We can slip right in there.
But honestly, like, sure, it's more professional to message the winners, but it's more fun to join the losers, right?
That's true. Maybe we'll interview big frames no matter what, or we'll try to at least.
I mean, they probably will lock us out once again. We'll see. We'll have to ask to make sure it's okay with the EFL organizers, of course. And I'll have to be on the post-match screen. I'll probably go join the TeamSpeak, and it'll make a noise, you know. Pretty scary. Not very professional, but I'm not professional, so whatever. Here we go. No, just kidding. We're not starting. We're never going to start. Someone had a heart attack. That was a joke. No one had a heart attack. That was a disclaimer. Disclaimer. Easy for big frames. I hope everybody gets that. Here, Duckmaster, if you want to see a big frames why did you lose tonight interview, please go to my channel. It is the most popular clip of all time. It's called Interview Casterman, I believe. It is a very, very good clip. One of the best. They punted like 11-4 lead to like 14-16, and I joined and said, "Hey guys, how's it going? Here for the post-game interview." And they kicked me out, and ever since then they've locked the channel that they're in. It was a very good interview. Are we starting? How did I shift that?
Yeah, no, maybe.
No.
No. False alarm.
All right, guys. I know we're gonna do what everybody's favorite thing is right now while we're waiting for the game. Do you want to wait at the title? Nope, it's starting.
We're live.
We're not gonna wait.
We're
dude.
live.
We're endless content machines. Honestly,
Yeah,
I was to the
to.
point where we do the least polarizing and most view grabbing thing and just talk about politics. Everybody loves politics, right? KJ?
Sure, yes. No comment on politics.
Damn, okay. Alright, what's the strat here? What's the strat? We got Kit Smoke on Nerfed. Okay, they're tossing it around on the big frame side. And we got full Kevlar
Retake smoke?
on Livid. Full Kevlar. And they're all running apartments. This is going to be screwed. This is going to be so bad. They hear him running up.
Definitely hears him here, yeah.
Yeah. First goes away Loner. Second the wave Walshy, but third the wave Dev. Okay, fourth the wave Nerfed. Oh my goodness. I don't know why the camera only showed me Nerfed the entire time, but it did. Last player Calypso in the pit. Sees Nerf's head. Nerf doesn't see him though. There's one under Nerf. That's something. Okay, no more though.
Solid pistol there from big frames.
Excellent pistol. That was a very vanilla pistol from Livid. Maybe relying on, superior aim. Don't do what, because you talk about politics, dude? Politics are always, they bring everybody together. 4 Spy from Livid, 5 Deagles, 4 Smokes, and 2 Flashes with full head armor. This is the most synchronized, oh, that nade's going to do damage. There it is. Okay, that's something to do here. But Banana Control, very swiftly gained from Livid. Livid are very aggressively getting control here. Super aggressively. The nade damage from big frames is a keynote on this map as well, especially on the CT side. So it's something we're going to keep an eye on. And like I said, there's already been 100 damage to utility. No one has taken face yet. No one's seen each other on either team. And Banana Control has been taken. 2 players are left there. Bombs being retrieved by Huin. Matt, I use auto director. Everybody uses auto director. How else are the 2 casters going to stay on the same page? That's the big question. It's very slow here. No one's no one's seen each other. And we're a minute in. There we go. MKO. In mid. He's deemed down by Welch. That's the info that they forced here. Ooh. Church does some more damage as well into Hoon. Smoke comes out. Excellent Molly from Nerfed. They have no smoke to put that out either. And they're already falling back. Big frames. This rotate might have been a little bit early. Yep. Welsh knows that he's rotating back now.
Welsh is on top of his rotations here. Solid rotation to B and a solid rotation back to A here.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
But he's going to get deeked. Yep, he's going to get deeked. Does do some decent damage to Mello, though. But it's going to be the wrap. Devastating the long range route with the UMP. That's pretty scary. One player towards lane as well. Loner frantically throwing his nades. Okay, it's not looking too hot. Okay, there we go. Loner's shutting it down. One player on site planting the bomb. Loner's waiting for his teammates. That's smart. He has an M4. He does not want to give that away. He's also holding that UMP hostage. Calypso tagged down heavily through the box, but he gets a 1D gun unnerved. Peeks down to try to catch Loner. He catches Loner. Okay, this is so much doable. What?
Ooh.
What? It falls apart. It's the man advantage in the retake. It should not be doable. They have a player in
Big
pit.
is not respecting that there.
Not respecting
Coming
the
in
vehicles.
tirelessly and just one at a time and whoa.
Yikes. What can I say? And it's going to be a force back from Big Frames. But Livid, they have 2 MP9s, a Mag 10, and 2 AKs. Watch these have to be pretty cute with that Mag 7 if they want anything done in this round. Same with Loner on the scout. Very much a default once again from Livid. Not even going towards apartments yet. Still outside of them. And MKL. Bayonet control fully seated. Watch, that's not good. Well, that's some damage on the MKL. Okay. Through the wall. If you shot a second away, he would have gotten the kill. Maybe. Initial confrontation goes away Big Frames, I'd say. Trying to pull a rotate, I think, on the side of Livid. Livid. Church gets the info. He's also taking a lot of damage now. MKL back into the apartments. Washi, we'll expect it. Washi hits him again, but it's through the wall. MKL gets the frag. Now Livid can readjust. Calypso just running away. Grabbing the bomb. Excellent rotations. It's going to be an A hit here. This is scary. Loner already running up towards the site. Still very slow. 40 seconds left in the round. It's still time. Nerfed is down by pit. Holding the pixel angle. The bomb's going back towards B, actually. Excuse me.
Yeah, I got the info earlier that they had 2 pistols on B. So I think that's why they're ending B here instead of A.
Smart. And they know Church is tagged here. Rotate's coming in, but Church, he's going to be dead. If he gets 1, he'll be lucky, and he does not. Hoin, very advanced. They're locked out. Do they save here? That's an important question at this point.
B retakes too hard.
MKL on the flank. They love these flanks. First frag on the Loner. Now they have no rifles. They're all on pistols. Clearing all the angles they haven't trapped. They know. First one on the dev. Second one's in back. They're going to clear it. Don't know why the director isn't showing us it, but Nerf will get 1 and no more. Excellent turnaround from Hoin to secure that round. What's the play here?
I think you just go for some info play. Liv is probably going to default here, and then as Big Frames, you just try to figure out what their default is and how you can abuse it.
Yeah. Let's see. Livid up 2-1. 3 SMGs, 2 AKs. Loner full save once again. He has the P2K. Nerf does upgrade to a P250, and Dev does pick up the taser, but that's not a lot. Church eats that nade. While she caught mid, incredible. Beautifully clearing corners. Loner on the swing. Good trade. Dev gets one with the taser in apartments. Okay, thanks for showing us that auto director. It's 3v3. SMG's picked up by Dev as well. You get a little bit more here. 2 players still towards A. They've read this quite well. Loner will probably get this SMG, but so what? They'll have B site. On the pillar, Church doesn't even do any damage with that USP. Last player's top mid. They're going to run through the smoke, and they run right into the clutches of Calypso. He knows they're both there. This fight definitely favors Calypso. Loner trying to do some chip damage on the shoulder peaks, excuse me. But Calypso does get the kill with the AK.
That's still a solid round. I feel like Big Frames learned something there. They know what they can abuse this gun round, and we'll see if they actually try to repeat some success they had last round there.
Yeah. Here we go. 4 M4s and an AUG on the CG side. Loner, the big green zoom player, picking up that AUG. You're gonna be banana. Loner, he eats the grenade, and he's smoked off. Unfortunately, maybe it's the one way that he just missed. I'm not sure. Either way, he's forced back. It's Loner and Church on B this round. Nerf is already rotated back over. We're taking banana control fully here. Still have an SMG on the T side. They're getting their money's worth out of that thing. Luna ready to flash for his teammate when necessary. That's a smoke, rather. Church as well is boosted up. Definitely going to be an execute towards B here. Bombs picked up. The only player in the lurk is Emilio, and he's been doing that all game. Here comes the execute right through the smoke. Point swinging through. Church taken down. One player left on site is Loner. He's trapped. Excellent job from Calypso. This is looking very bad. The flank is caught by Dev, but they're going for exits and actually just saving overall. All the players are already running back arch towards the A site. An unwinnable round for Big Frames.
I like that timing on that strat from Livid there.
Yeah.
Go out before the nades, catch them off guard, and that's exactly what happened. That new box guy had no idea he had scaled up that far. He was expecting someone just to be peeking towards where who is it right now, but he was right beside him and easily won that fight for Livid.
Yep. Couldn't throw that on the Molotov in time. Couldn't really do anything. It's just a random rush. With that MP9 spearheading, that MP9 will now be upgraded on Hoyne to an M4. And his money's looking fantastic. Hoyne is almost at the max amount of money. Everybody from Livid's having lots of money here.
Calypso so far, 150 ADR. Definitely his half so far.
It is. He's looking tall and handsome. Emilio's also been quite a thorn in the side of Big Frames. He's on that flank. Smoking deep banana. It's that force. It's a half by kind of deal. Okay, the Big Frames big play works out. 2 kills on banana for Church, and there we go. That's what we wanted to happen. We wanted him to wake up. He drops the up to Loner as well. He doesn't have a weapon for himself, but now everybody's got a gun, excluding Church. The banana take or the A take will now come into effect. Banana's been fully given over. Big Frames know it. Now Liv is now looking to do a certain amount of control for themselves. Loner already rotating over towards that. He's leaving his teammate Church alone. Very slow play for Livid. But they've been slow playing all game. What's the play? What's going to happen? Hoyne finally get a peek arch. There's the boost up. Good spot from Dev. He gets the spray down as well. Looking for the second. Missing the shots. He's tied under 15. He's not even going to peek it. He wants to stay alive. They want to build this economy. They can win this half by. It'd be fantastic for their economy. Potentially get them back into it if they can stabilize the second round one. Smoke Speedway. Molotov as well. Nerf was beginning to rotate towards B. It put a 3-stack there, but that's not going to be the case. It's actually only 2 players towards A. This is totally takeable, especially with Hoyne on the flank. There we go. Finally peeks in from Dev. Dev is alone, though, and he has no health. Walsh does get a trade, and Nerf, wrapping through Arch, does get the last player. 9 seconds to spare on the clock. Very long and drawn-out round from Livid, all things considered. But Big Frames, 4 players survive on that half-buy. Fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Here we go. Full buy from Big Frames. A lot of players have around, actually, Walsh and Nerf have 4K. Loner only on 2, probably because of the op. Or did he save the op? I don't even know. Either way, it's going to be a triple stack towards. I like this. A triple stack porch, along with the push banana to feign presence of 3 players. This is fantastic from Big Frames. I like it a lot. Excellent shot from Loner. They're going to fall back immediately. They have the man advantage. That's all they need. Loner immediately rotating towards Arch. The smoke's going to block him off. But that should be inconsequential. They still have the man advantage. They have a player watching the speedway push and nerfed. Livid. They're backing up. They're going all over the place. They always have a rotation, a contingency plan for when things go wrong. Seems like it's just a part of their massive plan. Dev once again in the pit. Hoyne's going to be looking for this play. Oh, Dev, Molotov's going to be a little bit late. It actually hits Hoyne. That's a lot of damage done to him. That's a lot of damage from Emilio as well. Molotov from the grave. Last 2 players are truck side. Excellent shot from Loner. It's 2 for him in the round. And the last player, Incred, left to pick up the pieces in a 1v4. Excellent shot on the nerfed. And he gets away. Okay, this is scary. Big Frames didn't want to over-aggress here. They have the bomb. It's on the balcony. Let Incred do whatever he wants. Just play the crossfires, play the site, play the bomb. And Incred, he's just going to save it. Very disciplined call here. Livid's money's actually looking quite bad already. Wasn't Hoyne close to like 13K?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
How quickly the tides have
looking,
turned.
looking clutch here.
They are. They've changed into a totally different team. The rotations are good. The shots are hitting. Loner's up to 6 now. I think he's the best opera in MDL right now, honestly. It was 4-pack last season. It's Loner this season. It's the year of the Loner, baby. Alright. Incred looking for mid. No one across mid. They're not that dumb. Aggression Banana. I don't... Autoductor, I hate you. Smoke mid in response. Church and Nerfed each picking up 1. Nade damage on the Incred as well. MKL. He's only on a Mac 10. He's actually... It's Mac 10, Mac 10 up. These Mac 10s will be traded for at least 1 AK on MKL. Another regressive banana just to get that AK. That extra firepower that can be used to just trade out. Nerfed in Church. Still towards B. Lots of utility expended here on the side of Big Frames, but still have a good amount left. All things considered. Banana control being asserted by Livid. All 3 players are here. Now they're going to fall back. Yes, they are. It appears. They don't want Incred entry. Incred's going to drop the bomb.
Try to pick up Big Frames of the noise there. Run back, maybe pull a rotation there.
Yeah.
Big Frames don't bite. Either don't hear or don't bite.
They didn't bite either time. They didn't rotate the first time or the second time. Molotov. Incred. Forced back. Smoke's gonna come in. They have 25 seconds. They want to get these entries immediately. Rotate coming in from Loner and CT spawn. He's smoked. The Molotov will come in. Church gets 1. Incred does get a trade. Nerfed with one of his own as well. And that's all to Incred. 18 HP. Not enough. Is Nerf gonna go for that out? No, he's not. That's
Yeah, Livid waiting a bit too late there.
I would agree.
Probably didn't count the mollies there and didn't know that Big Frame still had 3 or 4 mollies up, and that's what Big Frames did, just stall with mollies, and Livid was forced to do an execute that wasn't super ideal for them.
Yeah. And they're forced onto a half buy. We have some utility, some pistols, but nothing crazy. So we need some sort of fast play here, some burst out mid, maybe with some of these few flashes they have left. They might actually have the smokes for kind of an A-pop. There we go. Good response, Molotov. They actually get in front of it. The Loner on the site with his teammate in tow. Walshy gets 2. One player rotating. They know it's the case that he could be flanking. Excellent shot from Walshy. And now the last player's in the apartment. It's Emilio. Crouching underneath the smoke. Hoping to find somebody's head. There's Devs. He missed the shots, though. He dinks down Dev, but that CZ's not a one-shot at that range. And Big Frames will gain the lead. 5-4.
Yeah, this half's totally just turned around. Big Frame's looking super good. Getting that early aggression, making it a man advantage for them, and then just playing super smart teamwork CS near the mid and late rounds.
Everyone on this team is showing up. Everybody. Look at this. Loner, Walshy, and I believe Dev. Yes, all on 7 kills. Those are the 3 A players. Absolutely fantastic from them. Here we go. Calypso naded down incredibly low. 17 HP left. It's obviously down Banana. There's aggression Banana here from Big Frames. They will be scared off, though. They're immediately running away. Liv is still clearing it diligently. Still a default. 2 players are towards apartments. 1 player towards mid. 2 towards Banana. Smoke Arch. That catches off Loner. And he'll go back further into the CT spawn. Smoke A. Smoke B, excuse me. It's a fake, though. Looks like they are going to gun a group towards A. One player lurking in Calypso. He's the player with low HP. Nerf gets the random spray. Onto Calypso. He was the lone lurk, and now the execute should come out. They're all here. 40 seconds left. They're walking arch. That flash was at like 20 seconds too early. 20 seconds ahead of its time. In big frames, there's only 2
getting that
players.
kill through the smoke, making him.
I'd say it's arguably worse because him getting that kill through the smoke causes the third player to rotate.
For sure. He thought there was gonna be more. Didn't know it was just a burst.
Yeah, exactly.
I know Livid executes with a 4v2 and get the site.
Yep. It's still man advantage for big frames though. They do get managed to take one apiece. Welshi and Dev. Nerf will wait for his teammates to rotate. Smart. And Livid have no utility in this retake. Big frames, 2 smokes, a Molotov, and a flash. Good spam. They know where the post players are though. Craig gets 1. Emilio gets a 2nd. It's all on Loner. Loner the boner though, so they call him. I tried to do some sort of hero play, top of the boxes. Will be unsuccessful, not even getting 1. Emilio and Incred playing excellent crossfires and hitting their shots. Picking up the op as well. Excellent round from them. But big frames, they still have the money. They won, what was that, 4 in a row? 3 in a row? And
I think, yeah, 4. I think they had 1 pistol, lost the eco.
in quite a few
Yeah,
rounds.
4 in a row, yeah.
Yeah, so their money's looking quite good. There were 4 convincing rounds as well. So they're able to buy here. And might even be able to buy the next. No, probably not in the next. So it is fairly important this round. Much more mid-heavy here. No one towards Banana for Livid. They're looking to give it up to Nerfed and Church. And Church will be the lone player to hold B. We've spoken down as well. So much info gained as Livid slowly try to work and maybe catch a pick at A. Catch somebody out pushing when they shouldn't be. Flash from Incred towards the arch. Loner will be flashed off. He'll run away. Someone trying to peek him. Baiting out the shot. Same smoke towards deep arch. Excellent Molotov from Loner in response. M kills apartments though. Just under a minute left. And I mean, Livid, they're low on utility at this point. 2 smokes, 2 Molotovs, and 2 flashes total. Loner flashed out, but Emilio in the cubby. That flash is way too deep. Now the man advantage rests in the hands of Livid. Nade does some damage. But these players have to get at least 3, I'd say, in this site take. Once you caught transitioning, tag's going down, but it's not enough. It's up to Dev in the pit. Matt 10's gonna totally destroy him. He had no head armor. Oh no. Unwinnable for big frames. Church and Nerfed both falling back.
Yeah, that was unlucky. I think if the big frames got banana control early, I think they just kept banana control and able to rotate maybe
Nerfed over.
Nerfed or Church. Yeah, probably Nerfed over and have a 4-man on A there. And it's a lot Loner
cleaner.
doesn't have to go for that play and yeah.
I didn't mean to open the
It's
console.
those small things.
I accidentally opened my console on stream due to XD. I pressed the wrong key. Not a big deal. I was gonna send you this epic copy pasta. This is map 2. Map 1 went the way of what's it called? It went the way of Livid. 16-9 Mirage. Yeah, fat fingered the console there. Apologies everybody. Trying to hit the tab button. Open up one of the many tabs. And it's not looking good. I would maybe call it like a timeout, something like that.
Yeah, I think big frames have to call timeout here.
They aren't. They're just gonna
What
go to the
was
bye.
working for them, Livid has adapted and it's not working for them anymore.
Well, here we go. Big Frames has adapted back. They got 2 ops. Welshi and Loner. Smoke down Banana. They're going to let Loner peek this. But they're close. Loner immediately taken out. That's the big opera. That's one of the big players on Big Frames. Immediately taken out of the equation. And now it's a 2-2 setup. Early advantage for Livid. And now they can begin to work their map control as they've done throughout this game. Big frames. Their utility's already shown cracks. 2 smokes, 2 Molotovs, a single nade. That's something at least.
Interesting T-smoke there, because that's the T-smoke that's picking off these right there.
Ooh. Dev gets 1, but he swiftly traded. Okay. But Welshie with 1 of his own as well. That's even things up. And Welshie, they saw him. Try to jump shot him. Welshie's not good enough for that with the op. Nerf is smoked off on the retake. Good Molotov. But he's caught through the smoke by Emilio. Excellent shot from him. It's all up to Church. And a 1v3. And does Church even go for this?
I think at this point you have to.
Yeah.
It's highly unlikely you win this, but you just need the momentum.
Yeah.
Again, 5-6, not looking too hot for big frames. You gotta make some sort of hero play here.
Yeah. But
nothing comes his way, so he just goes back and saves.
yeah.
Smart play.
Shows that they haven't given up yet. Shows that they're still making the logical plays here. Sal, if you keep on spamming about your boys Livid, I'm going to ban you personally. No one's allowed to praise Livid in this chat, okay? Livid bad. Am I right, KJ?
I don't know. Livid's looking pretty clean right now. I know chat's gonna hate me for that, but Livid's looking
Livid bad. Livid bad.
mighty MDL quality right here.
Here we go. What's the play here for big frames? It's a half buy. Okay. Smart. They're still playing to win. They got some pistols. Hoping to get something done. Maybe some spam from Dev. He's going for that elite spam. Church trying to get the first pick up by now. That's very odd. He's on an island, as you said. Alone on B with the only rifle. Nerf trying to get close. He crosses at the perfect time. He catches the first player playing anti-flash, but that's all he'll get. Welshie is well dispatched on the opposite side of the map. 4v2 for Livid. Bomb is more than likely going to go towards B. Yes, as it does. Here we go. Loader smoked off. Flash from the street. He's probably going to push through the smoke, but I guess, yep, there it is. He gets 1 and he gets away. How does he do that?
Yeah, that was a clean play by Loner there. If he gets 1 more this round, even if they lose it, if he gets 1 more, this round's fairly work for them.
Yep. Best you could have expected. Let's see what they're going to do. They're both walking CT. Is MKL confident enough to just push that smoke? No. They're playing confident, by the book Counter-Strike. And it's working. What can you say?
Livid knows that as long as they play standard CS and don't do anything crazy, they should have this map in the bag.
Yep.
Or at least it's half in the bag.
Okay, there's some team damage. There's something. Oh, okay, that's 2 players dead. That's 2 players dead. Oh, nearly the second. Okay. I was really hoping for 2 there. That would have been fantastic for big frames.
Have we seen a timeout from big frames yet this half?
I don't think so. Maybe
I
1.
don't think so either. I think big frames needs to go for banana control. If that gets thrown away, like Livid goes for a hard banana control early, I think take apartment control from big frames.
Yep.
They need some sort of response to banana control.
Yep.
Because when big frames has banana control, they're winning the rounds. But when they don't, it's looking risky.
Yes, looking scary. Very aggressive from Livid. Just straight up banana with 2 flashes. So much control so quickly. If they got a pick there, they explode. You know they do.
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
And they're faking. They're just a fast play here, it looks like.
Just burnt the smokes and mollies and probably...
Rings up later on, yeah. I don't know what the play is here. I really don't. It's hard to cast these games because it takes so long for the action to occur. It's just watching nades and watching utility trade for minutes.
Yeah, Inferno's an interesting map for sure. It's a lot of chess early on and then brute force.
MKL. First pick on a church through the wall of the, what is that? Not tombstone, whatever you call it. Hoying on the lurk while she's looking for it, but he'll still be taken down. Coffin, that's the word. Thank you. I love you. 4 Livid players on the site, 1 on the flank. Big frames are trapped in. They're both looking still nonetheless. They're not even looking for the flank. Hoyne does whiff the spray, gives Nerf a chance. He gets it up and gets away. Dev as well, getting the AK, but that's going to be 9 for Livid on their T side. Did you not just see MKill just look at that guy directly through the smoke? Or through the wall, excuse me, like halfway across the map? Was I the only one that saw that?
Pulling a flusher.
Question mark? He's playing it off? Yeah, he's literally walling, guys. We caught him. Get MKill in for a post-game interview so we can accuse him of hacking. Live on stream.
Big frames just don't seem to have a good depth in their CT side.
Yeah.
And it seems to be making them... They lost first map because of that, and it seems like they're going to lose second map because of that. But we shall see the T side.
Yeah, that T side could be very tall and handsome, you know? We don't know. However, right now, I'm thinking that Livid is literally just a Counter-Strike encyclopedia, and they're playing it as literally as they can.
Yeah. As by the book as possible. Nothing crazy. Nothing stupid. Just smart, simple CS.
Yep. All right, what's the play? Walking mid, I like this. I think they saw Loner. Yep. Loner still gets a frag. How does he get... Ooh. MP9 God. And Walshy peeking in from Arch. He gets one. Supposed to be traded, but it doesn't matter. Excellent shot from Nerf. Nerf is not an opper. And this is falling apart. Livid. Why didn't Big Frames bring this out earlier? It's the last round of the half. They should be using MP9s every round.
That's the strat.
That's the strat. MP9
10,000 in the bank, MP9. Go.
In the bank, dude. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? And these players have already rotated over towards B very aggressively, very quickly, and only one player here to defend it. Church. If he's caught, this is anybody's round. They're rocking anything. Church sees the first. They're very low. This is an MP9's playground. Second one's
We got the OG Livid fan in chat, Miss Harvey.
We got Miss Harvey in chat. Go Livid. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Who did the big frame stream and no.
Yeah, this is the Big Frames camp. Get out. Just kidding. We're happy to have you.
Livid does look solid here.
They do. Calypso though. Nerf looking for it. Excellent shot from Nerf.
Solid rounds with big frames.
I have a question there. So the bomb holder was dropped there, right? Close.
Yeah.
First player, and the bomb was immediately picked up. Can Church hear that pickup noise? Because we can hear it on the casters, but can he?
Yeah. Well, whenever it touches the ground, it's like a decently loud audible noise that anyone can really hear. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, it didn't even hit the ground. It was the pickup noise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Can they hear that?
I'm not sure. I think so, but I'm not. I know they can hear like pick up nades if they're super close. I'm not sure about bomb though. So I want to say yes.
Mark, what are you talking about? Casters 1100% ape bad word. All right, this is not a mature stream. Okay. Yeah, I'm a Big Frames fan. All right, Welshie and I kiss on the battle bus on the regular. Okay, you can quote me on that. You can quote Welshie on that. Welshie said it. I'm getting banned from the Discord, by the way, for saying that. But yeah, Big Frames are going to make MDL, whether it's the easy way through just advanced or the hard way through the relegation. If they don't, I'll be very disappointed, and I will get another post-game interview with Welshie.
Yeah, I'll be super surprised if both teams.
Both these teams definitely.
Oh yeah,
make it. Mark, I'm not on the EFL account. You can't at EFLGG. I'm at Pineapple Phillips. Yeah, I agree. Loner Senior and LWC Tech, WLC Tech. I'm gonna call him Loner Senior. I think that's better.
Yeah, Papa Loner.
No, oh my goodness, Mark, you need help, don't you? Here you go, Mark. There you go. Who's talking it out right now? I can't imagine Big Frames the talkers here.
Yeah, no, I don't know, and even if you're tilted, a swap from the half sort like usually untilts you.
Yep.
Different momentum, different half. You should have a game plan going into this, so it's just time for big frames to execute on that game plan and
I think
win out the half.
honestly, I think Big Frames went all in on the whole playing against Ocean idea. Oh, here comes the spam. Here comes the spam. Let's go. No, Mark, you didn't put the underscore in the first one. Now you got it. There you go, bud. Loner Senior. Big Papa Loner. Loner Senior, can you DM me your phone number so that if oh, MKO left.
That's it. Livid's tilted. They're up 1-0, up on the half. They're tilted.
They're angry. Here, Loner Senior, DM me your phone number so that when Big Frames refuse my interview, we can call you on the phone and then you can put Loner on the line. Kajiki is denying me Loner Senior's dad's phone number. Wait, Loner's dad's phone number. I don't want Grandpa Loner's phone number. I just want Dad Loner's phone number. Call him the Don. Oh yeah, a lot of people call him the Don. You're right. You're right. Yeah, Kaj, I kind of expected him to be your dad. All right, MKL's back in the server. Kajiki, it's Loner's best friend.
Oh, okay. What's your prediction for this half here? Do you think Big Frame's pulling something out?
I think they pull out the honestly the most Russian strats you can think of. I'm expecting just straight ape like 30-second round 30-second rounds max. Duckmaster.
The reason Big Frames is so good is that their fundamentals are super solid. Their teamwork's super solid. And they just when they have to adapt, that's when you start seeing them struggle. So I hope they don't have to adapt this half, and what they have going into this works, and we can see it very
works right off the start. Yeah.
Next half. Yeah.
Duckmaster, I can't. Your name is like so dark. Like my dude, Twitch nighttime overrated. Duckmaster 36. California is bad. Don't move to California. Fragafornia is gonna be awful. All right. It's not going to be awful. I'm not going to sabotage that. It's sarcastic. I do not know what SoCal is like. I live in NorCal. Thank you. SoCal is a different beast. California, bad.
Is LA SoCal or NorCal?
LA is SoCal. Very SoCal.
Scary.
SoCal is scary.
Someone who's from Canada, I'm not used to seeing a lot of people. LA is scary.
I live in the middle of the... what's it called? The Silicon Valley metropolis.
Oh, terrifying.
It's terrifying. There's roads going everywhere. Lots of people.
Too many people.
Yeah. I take the BART to work.
You take the what?
The Bay Area Rapid Transit train.
Why can't you just say like metro or train?
Because it's called the BART.
Okay.
Yeah, you're banned. You're banned.
Interesting.
Duckmaster lives in San Jose. San Jose's pretty tall and handsome. I've been there a couple times down at NVIDIA. Yeah, we boot camped there. What can I say?
I went to San Jose. I went for a LAN.
Did you?
Didn't win it. Yep.
Wait. Did you guys ever boot camp at NVIDIA HQ?
We boot camped at Red Bull in LA.
You didn't even boot camp at NVIDIA, dude?
No.
Well, it's not too exclusive.
I don't know if NVIDIA was a sponsor when I was on the team.
I mean, I boot camped at NVIDIA, so what can I say? Yeah.
I boot camped at Red Bull.
Yeah, did you have a heart attack from all the Red Bull?
No, I wish.
San Jose's okay, Duckmaster, for
yeah,
sure.
I like San Jose. San Jose's
Berkeley's
cool.
bad. Berkeley is scary. What do we all know about Alabama? Isn't Loner from Alabama? Dude, what's going on? Why is the pause so long?
I think Niley's rewatching that VOD we just watched. Maybe pulling up a demo. And getting those anti-stats right now.
Now he's sharing his account with a Dren.
What's up?
Yeah, he's sharing his account with a Dren so Dren can log in. Coach him out.
Yeah. I don't know about that one, but okay. Maybe like Zonic.
Zonic. Yikes. I got a yeehaw in chat. Thank you for the yeehaw.
I wouldn't say Adrian is best coach. I disagree with that statement.
We're live. Yo, dude, like, Harvey showed up for like 2 seconds, got upset because one of her friends in chat spoke French to her. If I see French in this chat again, you are getting...
Bernina ran away.
Yeah.
Harvey ran away.
Everybody's...
Come on, guys.
Yeah,
come on. Chat.
Get hyped. Get everybody in here. Spam the links. We're at 419. Goes up to 420. Let's go. All right. We got Kid on Hoying with a smoke. We got Melio with the CZ and a smoke. We got Walshy, the only player with utility on the T side. Again, double flash. No smoke. Wait. He dropped the P250 then, right? Wait. Or did he throw a smoke right off the bat? I don't know. Ooh, Liv is going to push banana. There's nobody going to be here to greet them. 3 players stairs. Well, Dev peeking out gets one. Loner as well on the raft gets one. Dead rush from this player. Walshy gets the trade, though. That's huge. That is huge. If Walshy dies there, Walshy had no armor. If Walshy dies, those players push mid. They have the bomb. That would have been round over for Livid. Why isn't auto director? Oh, I'm off the screen. I was typing Z in the chat. There we go. And what's the play here? It's a 3v2. They're just going to play together, which is smart. Wall me. Flashing through. He knows one's in water. The flank comes in from Church. He gets one. He knows what the second one is. Peeking through. Excellent shot from him onto the back of M Kill's noggin. Oh, Droid's here. Droid's here. Droid's in the chat, dude. Droid's in the chat.
Easy peasy.
Sorry, I like
Solid shot by Livid there.
It was.
I mean, for Big Frame, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I meant too.
Big Frames has won both pistols.
Yeah, but can they convert it?
Second round on
Yeah.
C2 side, so we'll...
Livid's once again forcing 4 deagles, 1 scout, and a couple nades. This nades could be big. We got 3 Mach 10s and 2 AKs on the Big Frame side. One player mid Welsh. He's trying to shoot away with that USP. Those deagles are scary. We saw what they did in the second round of last half. Welsh is trying to take the fight banana with that Mach 10. Nate doesn't do any damage. That spam, ooh, that hits Melio once. If Loner kept going, that could have been a dead man. Oh, it's so close, Melio. Oh, spam it, Loner. Oh, Loner. God. It's very, like, disconsidered here. 2 players towards apartments. One's close, one's far. Picking up bomb now on Nerfed. And Loner's rotating out of apartments. So I guess this is going to be a B hit. Only 2 players here. Yep, here they go. Walking up. Smoke CT flash middle site actually hits Church. And then push through the smoke gets 1. Livid gets it. Michael. MKL gets 1 second. Nerf does eventually trade it, but Incred's still here. Good shot from Loner. Lost player CT. Walking through the smoke. Nope. Thinks better of it. Melio. What's the plan?
I think Livid can go for this.
They definitely do.
2 people lit. Maybe not win it, but you get a lot of damage if you play this right.
Yeah, and Hoying can literally hit Loner, make him a 1-shot deagle as well. They're trying to keep him locked in, which is the smart play. There we go. Melio gets 1. Notch in the corner. Nerf gets the trade. And both players are lit. They have to get out. They're going to grab the AKs, hopefully. Nerf on the cross. Doesn't even grab it. Okay. Doesn't matter. Not a big deal. Would have been nice, but Hoying's definitely not getting it either. He's going to save that SG for another day. Nerf desperately trying to get the AK. It's not going to happen, though. Big Frames do win the second round. Very good. Stark difference from last time.
Yeah, this is what they need to get back to this game.
Yep. Let's see what happens here. Again, it's a save from Livid. They had the scout. They had that some upgraded pistols, a deagle, 2 P250s. Jump across mid. Walshy tagged down to 39 by Hoying. Good shot. Walshy through the point man with his Mac 10 along with some of his teammates. Baits up the shot. Good from him. Rotations A already coming through. There we go. They see the stack on the balcony. And this is where they fall back. Loner. He's going to push through. Runs right by Calypso. Oh, this is falling apart. This is not looking hot.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. That seemed super uncoordinated from them.
It's like a probe play. Like, they can do whatever they want.
Unlike what they're used to.
Yeah. Now it's a 3v5, but they still have the advantage, I'd say. Bomb down. A good amount of utility. And that nade could have done something if one was in the right position. They're all CT. They're going to group off this flash from Incred. It's too high to flash Church. He gets 1. He gets 2. 3. Dev comes swinging through. Now it's off the Hoin, and he hits the nerf in the body, but it's not enough.
Solid hold by fucking Big Frames there.
It was good. The flash could have changed everything. If the flash was just a smidge lower, that's the round. Church just flashed off entirely. Dev has to just peek for a trade, not to help his teammate. And, I mean, Nerf probably gets hit by it as well if it's lower. Yeah, exactly. And here we go. It's a full buy round. Loner is the lone MP, or Mac 10 here. Fast mid. Loner's just going to go for that same play. One player here. Flashed. Nerf with a good trade. But Mello in Boiler gets 3. And Incred the 4th on the Dev. Big Frames on those quote-unquote bonus rounds. They love going fast. They love trying to catch them off guard. And it's not worked once. They've done it quite a few times. They did it on Mirage. With that B play, right? Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
They got shut down immediately.
Their eco wasn't the best for that bonus play, though. So
yeah, exactly.
just like on Mirage, we have 4 AKs and 1 pistol here.
And watches on the pistol. Appropriate. Here's the IGL. Big Frames, the frags are looking very even if you look at it, though. Everybody's doing the work. Utility trade here is going to be a push down banana. Calypso. Up tree. He smokes down as well. We'll see if Big Frames even expect him here. Still 2 towards banana. And it's still very much a default from Big Frames. Looks like Welsh and Loner are going to peek mid. Maybe try to get a gun here for Welsh to pick up. But Livid are playing very passive. They're not holding this brackets position. They're looking to give it up for that banana control instead. Which I agree with, honestly. It's a very smart play. Incred on Arch with the up. He's yet to show up this match, really. He has 7 and 11. We'll see if he can get anything done. Big Frames fall back now. So they're going to go towards banana. Church flashing over. It's not going to hit them. There's one tree. Is he even clear? He does. And whiff spray. He does get one. MKill does get the trade. He's going to run away. Church knows he's gone. Church trying to get this kill, maybe. Get some info. Just make sure they're off. 2 points apartment. Oh, knew he goes the way of Melio entirely, but Deb does get the trade. 2 players still towards B. Church looking for this player in sight. Excellent shot from MKill. Excellent flick to the head. Dev taken down as well by Hoon in apartments, and now it's all up to Welshie. He was going towards A, hoping for Dev to work with him, but he's left alone. Pick up the pieces. Hoon's going to peek it. Welshie misses the shot. He's going to go for the plant. It's 8 seconds left. Oh, Hoon. Bomb goes down. That's something. He's actually alive so far. This is good. Tries to peek into Incred. Ice with the 1v1. Maybe drop a gun, do some economic damage. But he's unsuccessful. His fruits, the fruits of his labor, are non-existent. I'm trying to use a lot of phrases. It's hard. And there we go.
Hard life.
Hard life.
Pause coming from. Oh. Lost stuff.
Calypso's restarting his hacks. Yeah, if this goes to map 3, this goes Big Frames way, right? Right?
100%.
It's Nuke.
Head to head, Big Frames has beat them on Nuke somewhat convincingly.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think they have the momentum, and if this goes to Nuke, I think Big Frames wins this.
It's 8-12, dude. This has been quite the match. We're already 2 hours and 10 minutes in. First map went the way of Livid 16-9. It was Mirage Evo Spec. Yeah, Loner Senior. Fun fact. The team that beat Big Frames on Nuke this season was coached by the one and only Coach KJ, who's currently co-casting with me.
Easiest game of my life.
You didn't even play.
Easiest game to spectate in my life.
I'd imagine every game's easy to spectate.
Okay.
Hey, we broke 500 viewers, Pog.
Pog.
Pog? KJ, best coach. Thank you, Loner Senior. He is. Tech pause still coming out. Calypso's still not in the server. Hey, KJ, can I rely on you to entertain while I go to the restroom and get an energy drink?
Go for it.
Sweet.
Give me one too.
All right, I'll send one over.
So yeah, interesting half so far. Very back to back. Interesting to see who will pull this out here. I think Big Frames has the momentum here. that they should. Even though Livid won the last 2 rounds, I think Big Frames after this eco probably wins 2 or 3 more rounds. We'll see though. Good old Dexter. How does beating one team on a map make them can never beat them again? Well, usually if you beat a team on the map, especially if it's a close one like it was, or not close, like 7, it's like 16-10, I think, 16-9. You already have an idea of what works against their playstyle. So yeah, Livid can adapt on nuke, but Big Frames already has like Big Frames nuke default is already a counter to Livid's nuke default. So Livid's the one that has to make a change compared to where Big Frames, if they play default, this should be fairly comfortable.
Pause is done. Burning time.
Yep, Calypso back in town.
Turn on his axe.
Michael, only 3 deaths this whole game. PogChamp.
Let's go. What's gonna happen here? Big Frames on a half buy. You got 1 AK on Dev. He's actually pretty low on money. He's at 1250. So this is gonna be interesting. Flash over. First kill goes away. I'm incredible. Why am I not on auto spectate? I'm so angry. There we go. Nerf gets a kill up truck side, but Emilio in the apartments is too ready for it. Good trade from him. It's still the man advantage retained by Livid. Calypso going back to his banana, just smoking it off so MKO can solo it. Bottom is still towards bottom mid, so it could have been dicey if MKO had to take just a straight fight against pistols. Skyshot was CZs. That nade could do some damage if he chooses to pull the pin. Flash over by Washi. Does hit MKO, pushes him off. And MKO will shoulder peek. Oh, he's staying very long. Very.
That was super close for MKO there.
Yeah, it seemed like he wanted to just bait them in. Dev in the apartments. Stepping for Emilio. That's the first frag. There we go. Second player was Arch. He was playing all the way back towards CT spawn. He's now in library. Incred holding the cross. Ooh, there's a peek. He legs Dev. Trying to bait out the shots. Bomb is coming up. If I'm Dev, I drop that AK over to Church as a team player.
100%.
Nope. Doesn't happen. Let's see what happens here. Well, she gets the bomb down, but they're very close to each other on site. If Dev goes down, it's yikes. Well, she Molotovs off. Manages to get away. Church gets 1. That's huge. 3v2 now.
They are all decently lit here, though, so.
Yeah. Dev has to go. Yeah, this is the right call. Oh, nope. He's scared. That's a good flash, though. Buy him some time to go on the flank. Swing comes in. Excellent shot from Church. Last player, MKL, they know he's off the bomb. And Dev gets the fragger.
Huge round by Dev there.
All 3 surviving. Dev gets 2, as does Church. That close range fight there keeps them all from being just crunched on in the post plant. Well, people are spending. There's a lot of anti-Big Frames hate in the chat now. But we have a game on our hands, dude. We're within 1 now, and Big Frames have the buy. Livid have the safe. Got some pistols. We've seen them work with the pistols, and we've seen them absolutely destroy with them. So they're not out of it, but it's very likely the way of Big Frames here.
Big Frames gotta respect the pistols here. Nice and slow, and then right when you think you're gonna get contact, just do a hard execute.
Yep.
Don't just take dry fights against these digs.
Gotta love me some Mountain Dew Game Fuel. Not sponsored. Just pretty good. What's the play here? There's going to be smoke save, but there's a 4-stack here towards the brackets. This could be very deadly. They're going to swing on it. Both those players get away. Now they should know it's going to be a stack, right? They should know there's at least 3 players here. Now that should be the call to rotate. And it appears it is. It's not. Big Frames still want to go towards A. After all of that. Okay.
They have the utility here for a hard execute.
They have the utility, but it's a
The
stack.
thing is, they had no B pressure, so Livid's able to cheat one over here.
Well, no, Livid was always playing 4 here. Contact is not going to work out. They're not even going to go for the hard execute. There we go. 2 in their direction. 2 in their favor. They catch both the Arch players, but there's still 2 more waiting in sight. Nerf gets 1. MKL gets a trade. Church gets the flanker. Now it's all up to MKL. And Auto Director can't even catch up. Dev gets the frag. 11-11, all tied up. Only 2 players going down. That's better than I expected it to be, especially with the contact play on mid like that. It was very scary.
Yeah, that was a risky strat, but it works, so that's all that matters in these close games.
Engine
So
7.
you grind these rounds out, you're good to go.
Yep. Keep it going. Still a weak buy for Livid. They got it from Moss. Dub the op.
Big Frame's pointing out the op T side on Inferno. Not, you don't see that every day, but
But Loner's a big opera. You know that. They've been playing this boiler position. It hasn't really been found out yet, but it's a dicey position. They can get one with it maybe. I don't see them getting more than one, honestly. Is there a double stack on board? Ooh, this is interesting. Swing comes in from Nerf, he gets taken down. Molotov comes in to force them out, but they have the man advantage. Loner hoping to get the trade on the rotation, but he's mollied out. Good smart play from Livid, but a lot of utility used. No Molotovs left on the CT side to delay a push. They do have flashes, they do have a smoke and a nade, but nothing beyond that. Lots of flashes to play with as well. Dev now beginning to look up apartments. We have 3 players over towards A, 1 towards mid, I guess. He's got the bomb. He's just scared to cross the stairs, holding for the flank. Dev throwing the lurk smoke out of apartments. Bomb's actually going back towards top mid. There are 2 players here to greet them. Church swinging, getting the spot. There are 2 there. They did boost up. Oh my goodness! What? KJ?
Yeah, Loner, as you said, coming in constantly off there. That was
Okay.
absolutely absurd.
What a god. Turns a 4v5 into a 4v3. And Livid are just stuck going for exits at this point.
Yeah,
There was no one here. They killed both the B players. Everybody else was at A. What an entrance.
That was.
Wow.
Proved me wrong about this T-side op on Inferno. Making it look real clean.
Making it look tall and handsome, dude. What can I say? Loner's looking like the world's tallest man. Man, that's a shot. That is a highlight.
Oh, yeah.
That is a highlight right there. That gives Big Frames the advantage here, and that might actually get us to map 3. Livid say 3 guns, so if I had to guess, they are going to force into this. So Hoin can drop an M4 but have no utility left. And, I mean, one of the other players can drop a FAMAS.
I like how Livid's going aggressive early here. It's just like, unlike Big Frames, they're not falling off it once they get pressure. Once they get pressure, they seem to want to be taking the gunfights, even though like a safe exit is there for them.
Yeah. Jonesy's in chat. What's up, Jonesy?
Why'd you say that so weirdly?
I don't know. How are you supposed to pronounce it, dude? I don't know who he is. I'm scared.
Jonji?
I'm scared. I don't know who he is. I'm
Jonji?
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Match pause. Once again, probably for Livid. Figuring out the buy. It's going to be a safe. It's going to be a half buy. John G. Okay, whatever. Thank you, John G.
There you go.
What? Did you got a problem, dude?
What?
I don't like being corrected by my chat, okay? Even if it is the person whose name I'm saying. I love you, John G. Not as much as Walshy, though. Here we go. Pause has been canceled. We have an op on either side. 3 players towards A, 2 towards B. Big Frame's playing very passive, holding for maybe a potential push. 3 players towards T-stairs. 1 towards apartments, 1 just alt mid. So they're going to go for the banana control here. Livid have given it up entirely, though. Calypso and MKO just playing the crossfires. Op once again on Incred. He is the hard opper for this roster. It's I like this play from Livid. I like this adjustment. Triple stack towards truck side. Man, KJ just keeping control of chat.
Trying my best. Trying to multitask here.
My best partner. Loner. Okay, catching Loner. Or Loner catching Incred. Just peeking right towards mid. Hoin will grab the op. Hoin. We talked about this. I forget what it is every time. Smoke towards B. Menkel's going to try to get in front of it. Play between the 2 smokes. Bam coming in, and there we go. It's the second one. 2-man advantage now. Hoin still on A with that op. All 5 players from Big Frames are going B, though. It's an all-in. Emilio's rotating, but he's probably going to be a little bit late. Both players are towards CT. Is anybody going to watch this run through? Flash comes over. It doesn't blind some of the players, and there we go. Bullshit with the second of the round, and the 3-man advantage now with the site control.
Yeah, I think Livid just saved here.
Yep, they have the 2
Not
rifles
much you can do.
from the previous round. They 100% should be saving these. I'm moving around chat. Sorry if you hear my desk. Trying to get comfortable. It's been a long game. That's the 2-round advantage. That is fantastic. But Livid will have a good buy next round. They saved 2 rifles. They half bought this round. It just should have a very good buy
What's
next
the
round.
loss right now? Loss bonus?
Let's check. Max.
Yeah, it should be max here.
There we go. Emilio gets a 1. 2. Library. Nerf gets a trade on the Hue, and that's the op down. That's the op.
Huge.
That's
Yeah,
bigger.
That's huge.
Especially with Big Frame's money being as it is, very high. Oh, my dad's here. All right, I'm going to load him in a second. Give me a second. All right, well, next round. 13-11 for Big Frames.
I think Livid need to change something up here.
Yeah, they do. They need to change
Maybe,
something for sure.
maybe even double op. I think.
Pushing down banana with 3 players is something different. Let's see what the play is. I mean, we're turning one off already. Smart. 3 players RT stairs, though, for Big Frames. They are looking for, I guess, something mid, something aggressive, either
Yeah,
mid or banana.
big frames ready for anything aggressive here.
Yep. Playing very passive. They want to win this. They can feel it in their hearts. Smoke down. What's the play? There's no real contact. It's 5v5 still. Minutes passed by. We're at a minute left in the round. And Incred is boosted up banana. He has the op. That Flash probably going to catch him off, though. Church sees him boosted up. Flash doesn't hit him, but gives away his position, and now he's going to fall off. He's going to re-peek. He's aggressive. He has the info they're going towards A. Most certainly does. And 4 stack. The arch play, though. They catch Calypso here. It's going to be fantastic. They're going to smoke him off instead. They're going to go for the fast trap. I like this a lot. Checking pit. There we go. That's 2 big kills for the way Big Frames. Third one seen in Graveyard. That's 3 kills. And Livid. There's nothing you can do.
Livid is not being able to hold a site right now.
Nope.
They're not being proactive at all during the mid round. It just costing them. Big
Yep.
Frames just walking all over them.
Yep. And it's going to be a save once again. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to mute my mic, okay? I'll be back in a second. That mic button for muting didn't work. Oh, my goodness.
It'll be very interesting to see if Livid take a timeout here. Definitely should. This next round is basically, if Big Frames wins this next round, is basically going to map 3. $14-11. Big Frames lost map 1. Livid won map first map. Pause coming in from Livid here. Interesting to see what they are going to change up here. The buy's not too great.
I'm back.
Maybe some apartments aggression. Maybe they tried a banana aggression. It hasn't been really working. So I think some sort of apartments aggression is going to be the key here. Maybe try to set up like Who or MKL for some sort of lurk apartments.
Incred peeking
If
alt
they end
mid,
up with
100%. Incred peeking alt mid, 100%.
Doesn't really have the spawn for it, I don't think.
He has a decent spawn.
He's going to go for it. Not,
It's not the
you
spawn,
want.
but I mean, like they normally just spam apartments. They haven't been peaked once from apartments. It's
True.
something they need to do something. It's.
I think
desperate.
alt mid's the key here for sure.
alt mid.
Double op coming out though.
Okay, this is interesting.
Something I mentioned earlier that I think could work here.
He's not going for the alt mid pick. They're flashing down banana. It's gonna be complete chaos. Double stack. Okay, okay, I thought Church got that first kill. They don't check it. Oh no! He gets 1. He only gets 1. How do you punt that? There we go. Calypso finally answering with 1 more. It's all tied up. Flash not coordinated whatsoever. Bounces off a teammate. Nerf's going for the plant. The wallbang from the op could come in though.
3v3 Big Frame's lit here. Not much utility here, but I think enough to hold off his retake.
Nerf grabs the op. Bogdan's Law. Let's see if they can secure a match point. All 3 players coming from CT as well. With the 2-player stack, Banana could be very helpful. That's smoke, though. And that just leaves Walshy on site. Or Church, excuse me. Church at water. He's looking everywhere. He's one. Hits the spray. He has no ammo. Calypso's going for the stick. Incred kills one. Spam coming in. Oh my god, the team kill. Walshy!
Oh, the 10-second stick.
It's a 10-second stick.
Go for the knife. Oh,
What is
and he
happening?
gets to kill after the time.
What was that? Livid win a round like that? Money's not great going into this round. Only 1 player surviving is obviously not ideal. But he does have the op, and they keep themselves off a match point, which is fantastic. 2 MP9s, 2 M4s, and an op on the CT side. We got a Krieg, 3 AKs, and an op on the T side. What's Loner going to do with that? What can he do with that? He's the big
I
G
don't
man.
know.
He's opened it up so many times.
Who is going super aggressive here?
Livid.
Halfway down mid.
Everybody on Livid's going aggressive here. 2 Banana. Loner's Molotoving all the way up. He's alone towards Mexico. He tags Incred through the wall. Only to 34. Calypso getting the first, though. Hoying getting the second one on the Loner. While she gets taken down as well. It's the bomb dropped, and this is looking bad. Livid have found the change. And the money on Big Frames is... it's actually good. Never mind. I was going to say, Nerf looks low, but everybody else is fine. 1 going the way. Nothing more. 4 players from Livid survive. They have stabilized. This
Early
is a
clear
match.
round. Yeah, this is good for the eco here.
This is a match to the very end.
I think this is going all 30 rounds here.
Minimum all 30. I think this is a timeout. Who do you think this timeout's called by?
100% big frames.
Okay.
Livid's changed it up. Livid knows what's going to work now. Big frames needs to adapt to this new playstyle Livid's playing.
The aggression.
I feel Livid's a lot better against big frames when they're a lot more careless and a lot
Puggy.
more
Scrimmy,
unpredictable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because big frames is solid fundamental team and they know how to play against solid fundamental teams. They struggle against
Yeah.
the weird stuff.
Let's see if Livid can pull it back and win this 2-0. Or if we go to a map 3. Either way, we're going the distance on this map. Big frames.
If big frames don't get bombed down here, their buys gonna be pretty mediocre.
Yeah, and that'll put us on 15. That'll put us in overtime, if anything. Again, the aggression towards Banana. Nothing towards mid. Seems like Livid have gone back to the same sort of setup.
They have the apartment's aggression though.
Oh, they do. There we go. Melio catching out Nerf. Nerf with the spray. Incred as well. Catching Dev. This is looking terrible. The aggression. Loner as well getting aggressive, but is this too little too late? Melio already hopping back into it. Calypso still one of the 2 B players. Church and Walshy trying to aggress. Trying to maybe get some info. Excellently timed smoke though from Calypso. It's going to burn a lot of time. Loner grabbing the bomb. Livid have all the info. Look at that. Melio through apartments. Knows that flashes from deep mid. I mean, the full rotate should be coming through. One more player rotate at least to secure the B site. If big frames don't get this plant, then it's over. MKL gets the first one, running through the smoke. Flash comes through. Loner looking for that player, but he will not find him. He is over towards New Box. Excellent shot by Incred on the cross, and Loner taken down by Calypso. It's a flawless round from Livid, and big frames money.
14, we're going the distance.
We're going the distance. We're going to 30 no matter what. Match pause. Probably from big frames once again. They gotta figure out this buy situation. Did as well. She want to drop the op? Does she want to drop an M or an AK and maybe have a little bit of utility? So many questions. Do they want to save for overtime? I'd imagine not.
Unless you have a decent anti-eco strat for this map, I think you save here. It'll be interesting to see what big frames pull out here. If they default, I don't think it's gonna work out. They don't have the utility to get banana control,
They need a set piece from the start.
and end of sight.
Yeah. They need to go somewhere and stick with it to the end.
Yep.
If I had to guess,
Maybe
it's
like
gonna
a
be banana.
fast A wrap. I wouldn't go B. They've been playing aggressive and kind of unpredictable there. I'd probably just do some sort of fast A-Rap.
3 players towards B here with the op. I mean, they could definitely cut off the op right here if they go B. But they're not. They're actually going to go aggressive mid. 1 player spawning banana, that's nerfed. A lone Tech 9 player. Pushing up mid, Church, immediately caught by Incred. No trade. The players were too far behind him. The AK is picked up. But it's still the man advantage, most certainly in the hands of Livid. Brackets, excellent shot by Emilio. Dev dinks him down through the wall, but it's not enough. 2-man advantage. Excellent flash. Queen gets 1, but Welsh on the ante. He does get 1 in return. Finally, penetrating the defenses of Livid a little bit. Incred swinging through. Nerfed. Excellent shot from him. He's been going off this game as well. But Emilio in the pit. He's the linchpin here. Welsh looking for the flank that's not coming through. Well, it is, but it's all the way back. It's playing very passive in Calypso. Calypso's bottom mid with an op. Emilio trying to play an off angle. The middle pit's not going to pay off, and there we go. Nerf gets a kill. They have the site. But Calypso's all the way up mid now. He's looking for Welshie. Welshie looking for him. Excellent damage to Calypso. Kill. Excellent shot. Now it's 1v2. Nerf gets 1. Okay, he's keeping them alive. Calypso's low. Pistol out. There we go. Nerf wins the round by the skin of his teeth. 15-14. This is scary. Nerf gets a 4K.
There.
He's the only player above 20 on this roster, on this team. He is the one taking this match to distance. This is scary.
Match Pro is probably coming from Livid. I think Big Frames is out now, if I counted correctly.
Out of what?
Timeouts.
Man, good counting.
things.
You're so smart.
Livid. I think go back to the apartment aggression. There's
Yeah.
no way Big Frames already has an answer to that. They only saw it like twice,
Once, maybe twice, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they saw
I think-
Banana once and Apartments once.
Yeah. Livid's just gotta get that early pick, make it 5v4 in the play. Super solid CS there.
Yep, just play together after that. What's Watch going to do with this UMP? He's going to towards Banana with Church. Actually going, oh, Loner in mid. That's Incred down. Church hitting close. He gets taken down. Crossfire from Calypso and Mimkale. And they catch Welshie as well. It's the man advantage for Livid now. Also tagging Loner through the smoke. Fantastic. What a turn. From early advantage to early disadvantage from Big Frames. Early smoke towards Speedway. 2 players on each site. MKL already rotating over. Good read as well, as all 3 players are towards brackets. It's not even Dev, it's Nerfed in Apartments this time, slowly lurking up. Dev is holding the flank, he's towards Banana, showing some presence. Pulling over that rotate, that's huge. MKL going back towards B. Nerfed back towards Boiler, it's going to be a peek from Loner, and his team is Huyn on Arch with the op. Catches Loner, that's big. The op are down. Dev picks up the op. Excellent flash, but no one to peek behind it. It's still a 2v3. MKL on the rotate now. Both players on B on the rotate.
Not good for Big Frames. It took a bit too long here.
Yep, there's one shot from Dev. That's the opening they needed. Second player in pit barely misses the shot. Nerf gets the trade. It's up to Nerf once again. He's the player for this team. He's the one that's shown up, but Livid, they're going to meet up this time. They're going to play together, and one of them is not lit this time around. This is going to be huge. If Big Frames
as long as
win
Livid
this,
plays the trade games, it should be.
it
Livid
should be
going
them.
OT.
Livid, Nerf peeking it, and he can't even get one. This is OT. Good play from Livid. And
Huge round there for going unpredictable on Banana. Catching them off guard, getting 2.
yep, absolutely
And then
massive.
Incred getting that 1 peak, getting Loner peeking mid.
Yep. I'm gonna walk right into his crosshair. It's all about who could shoot faster. This is anybody's game. If Big Frames can get a change something up on the B or on the T side, excuse me. Maybe get 2 or 3. If they get 2 rounds here, I'd say it's a Big Frames game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They didn't have
100%.
the best seat to set.
Yeah, but they can switch something up. I believe in them. Natalie is reading through the strat book currently.
Nice. Doing the math,
Doing
figuring
the
out what
math,
happened.
figuring it out, figuring out the probabilities as to where the players are, learning the flashes and showing it to them in the test server.
I think for these 3 rounds, win condition, Livid wins if it keeps staying unpredictable. Big frames win if
Does Livid have any way to stay
Livid's-
unpredictable though?
yeah. Like this, after 30 rounds, what you're gonna do is most likely gonna be seen before. So
Exactly. That's the bottom of the strat books.
unless for some reason they have a strat that this far in the finals of
Yeah.
advance they haven't pulled out
That
yet.
they're saving for next season of MDL.
Yeah, for some reason.
This game has been on for a while.
Yeah, it's been a long one.
We have it's 8:40. Yeah, it's been 2 hours and 40 minutes. Even at 3 games, I'd say this should be over normally.
I kind of want to see Loner rifling here.
I want to see him on the
I
crew.
don't know if he's. I'll pull the stats real fast. I don't think he's been that impactful on the Optus side. Let's see.
He's got
Big
like
frames.
he's got like at least one entry. He got the collat on B. He got the early pick mid that was then
Yeah.
swiftly traded in the previous round.
64 ADR this half, or on the T side, 810 in terms of score. So not horrible, but not great. I think to counter what Livid's winning with, which is the randomness, you just need the 5 rifle group up
Yeah.
and start mini teaming taking spots.
I mean, Loner's been very good on that Krieg. I'd say bring a Krieg, get that hybrid. You can shoot at distance, you can shoot close.
For sure.
Krieg is just the best gun. I'm supposed to be going home tonight for the next 2 days, so I have a dentist appointment. But my dad got here, I think, a little bit early. And now he's sitting here waiting for me to finish this cast. So I want Big Frames to win this map, and then win the next one very quickly. Just stomp.
Nice 16-0.
Honestly, if they can start
That'd
CG
be-
side, they could win it.
I think
very
it goes to
quickly.
map 3. We're having another long map 3. I think both these teams aren't settling for a loss. They want MBL spot right now.
You think
tonight.
next time's gonna be a long
So-
map?
Yeah, I have a good feeling.
I mean, I think it's all up to the knife run. I think if Big Frames can get that early CC side,
going.
yeah. that's the word I
I
was
can see
looking for. I think I can see them winning. I'd say 12 to 13. I mean, like I said, when they played Nuke in the season, Big Frames had the reverse sweep. Big Frames lost the first half 4-11, won the next 12 rounds.
Mhm.
That was it.
True.
So if they can start on CT side once again, and Livid really haven't changed anything up, it's going to be an easy sweep once again. I think Big Frames have only gotten better since that matchup.
We're live now.
We
Going
are.
into OT
Round 31.
MR3.
Loner again picking up the op. Welsh, he's on the Krieg. No Ogs. Loner gets one.
Crazy banana.
Hoyne once again in mid. Catches one, catches two. It's the crazy banana. There we go. 3 kills the way of Livid. Dead does get a trade, but now it's all on the Whelmy. He's back. T-stairs.
Well, that's a strat we have not seen yet.
Well, we
After
saw the
30
mid push.
rounds.
We saw the mid push. But
We
the
haven't
B
seen
push
something
with
that
it,
coordinated.
yes.
Yeah.
They all lined up, dude. Well, she sprays through the smoke, he gets the kill.
That was super smart. Livid's usually taking banana control with the mollies.
Yeah.
I'll wait till after this. Potentially clutched by our clutch master.
Clutchmeister. Ooh. 2 players top mid. They're playing crossfires together. Washington peeks through, but he can't get the spray down. That Krieg is a cruel mistress.
Okay, as I was saying, Livid usually takes banana with mollies, right?
Yep.
They usually smoke bottom banana, just like Astralis.
If
after
they
those
don't do that,
mollies.
it should be a warning sign.
They did the same thing, but didn't smoke. And Big Frames was waiting for that smoke, expecting the smoke, didn't come, and this Livid just pushed right through it and caught them off guard.
So if they don't see that smoke, they should definitely be wary.
Mm-hmm.
And second round here, Livid won the first. Again, the same sort of bag. Welshing on the Krieg. Double molly down banana. No one pushing mid this round. But they're still going to get banana control on the side of Livid. They've been so effective at getting this control. The smoke is down. Double stack boiler. We've seen this before. Nerf going for the spam. He does a little bit of damage. But he needs to nade this. He knows this has been a position before, and he gets punished once again in the exact same manner. Unfortunate. They hear Dev. Dev, hoping to get something. Just get some info, get something. And the man down. It's looking like another Livid round at this rate. Well, she's hitting the smoke for Arch. It keeps Incred off, but the Molly's there. I don't know if it landed perfectly or not. And responding with the smoke apartments. Looks like it's going to be a B take here. Dev running back, grabbing the bomb. Loner's going banana with Church. They have the smokes lined up. Calypso's already rotated back, though. And there's a third player rotating as well in Incred, the op coming over. Here come the mollies, the smokes, everything. Hoyne still holding for that flank in Walshy. Walshy is here this time around. Walshy not expecting it. Good shot from Hyun. It's a 2-man advantage for Livid. That might call rotate back over. It does. Incred still towards CT spawn. It's the re-exec. One player there. Oh, Church. So confident his teammate can win that fight, but no kills coming for his team yet. He gets away. Calypso swinging through. Oh, this is all timing. There we go. Dev gets one. Incred gets one more. Okay. Dev trying to dig themselves out of a hole here. They didn't even clear the guy back sight. And it's 4 seconds left. He has to just die. No, he doesn't have to die. He's 9K. He's going to make it expensive. But, I mean, this really doesn't do anything. It's... Everybody has money.
Hopefully Loner pulls out the rifle here, because Livid's doing exactly what I said. Playing unpredictable, getting those early picks, playing standard CS right after.
Yeah, and they can catch
Loner.
Loner.
Just gotta group up here.
Yeah. I don't know if Loner can afford not. He can't. Okay, he's going to force it. This is looking scary. Smoke down, Molly down. Molotov up top, banana in response, but of course that does little to nothing to thwart Livid's progress here on banana. This time they're boosting up. They're changing it up every time. There's only so much you can do before it gets stale, but might as well keep them guessing. Incredible once against on Arch. Luna's going to test fate once more. Flashes him off the angle. Nearly gets the shot. But it's a little too late. MKill playing front of boost as well. This position, we haven't seen it in quite a while. Maybe they're going to get flashed into apartments as well by Hyun. Calypso, he's going to jump up once again. He missed the jump. The double nade's going to do... Okay, the second nade landed behind the car. Unfortunate. But he does take a significant chunk of damage. Loader tag down. Still no man been killed yet. Calypso gets 1 from the boost. Church taken down. Still 3 CTs over towards the A side as well. I don't know what you do here as big frames.
They don't have the... They sort of have the utility to execute, but not really. After that, you just kind of have to look for an open.
I think they go Archer. Livid's utility's gone as well, actually. We'd have 2 smokes, Dev and Walshy, so it could be an execute here towards B. It's not impossible. There's on the lurk as well. Catches 1. Okay. Well, he keeps the third player at bay. 1 player going the way of Walshy. Second player's firebox. I know where he is. There we go. That's the entry to the site. They need 2v2. They have the side control. This could be their round. 1 player on the flank, though. Hyun. There we go. Excellent shot from Dev. It's all up to Incred. Pushing through the smoke. He catches Dev. There we go. Swing from Walshy. Excellent shot from him. We needed him to come in big. And they stay alive. Winning 1 round on their T side.
Here we go.
Here we go.
For those who don't know in chat, first one of 19 wins. It goes 18-18. We're going another MR3.
Yes, sir. You mean 18-18. If it goes to 18-18, we go to best another MR3.
Another overtime round.
Yep. Not 18-19, though. It's 18-18.
Oh.
Yeah, 19 is the lucky number. It's a 1x2,
Yeah.
basically. And let's see what happens. Wow, Incred, that was toxic. Long pauses, long half times, as always. Part of what's drawn out this match so long. Yeah, keep the spam coming, guys. Keep the spam coming. We need it. Man, my apartment's getting hot. Dude. It got hot today over here. Like 80 degrees with no air conditioner.
Yeah,
It's not good hot.
toasty over here.
Yeah. They're doing the shocks speech. Is that what's happening? Man, what's going on in chat? Chat's devolving rapidly.
It's been a long one. I don't blame him. It's been.
Who's tall and handsome? Loner's tall and handsome.
Right.
He's looking very good. Actually, what's the scoreline looking like right now? Let's check. This is taking forever though. They need to ready up. Even ESEA is a bit delayed in their scoreline. They only have it listed as 17-16 for Livid. But like we said, Nerfed is the big top for Agarino. Dev is actually catching up as well. Nerfed is on 27. Dev is on 24. And Dev is bottom RWS. Feels bad for him. Yes. Oof indeed. Is this going to start? I mean, I feel like someone...
Eventually, hopefully, maybe.
Hopefully, yeah. I'm a bit confused. Honestly, I still don't know what direction this goes.
Yeah, this is up in the air for me too.
They're making
think-
strats on napkins right now
Yeah.
at the land center that they're all obviously at.
Who, Livid?
Everybody, dude. Everybody's at the land center right now.
Oh shit, this is a land game right here.
Yeah, this is a line game. Simulated.
There's a good chance Livid's at a land right now.
Is it?
Maybe a few of them.
Do they play the land center, dude?
They all live in Quebec, and
That's
Quebec's
true.
not.
Quebec's
that
not
big.
big. Yeah.
Pretty sure they all live near Montreal, so
Yeah, Livid probably rented out a land center for them to use.
play the playoffs in.
Yeah, it'd be pretty hype. The
That's
boot
the only
camp
way you
in?
beat Ocean.
Yeah.
Only way you beat Ocean.
I mean, Ocean's obviously just the strat master.
So let's see here. Big frames. Play aggressive, get that early pick. Play passive is their win condition, I think. And then Livid, I think same thing as CT side. Just be unpredictable.
Yep.
Play the obviously French Canadian style, the Livid style, and just get 2 rounds, win out. But we
dude.
shall see what happens.
Realities in the chat. Reality CSGO of Robert Morris University Counter-Strike. Also the stand-in currently for the big frame side. He's here to support. He's probably in the TeamSpeak as of now, giving them a strong pep talk.
Where's their boy Predator when we need him? That's the
He
big
was
frames
here.
win condition.
He was here.
Then he ran off with Benita, and we'll never see him again.
Why is it taking so long to ready up? What's happening?
I don't know. All I see is a big LV on my screen, so I have no idea who needs it ready up.
I mean, it doesn't tell us who's ready up and who isn't, but who do you think's who
Probably
do you think's
11
taking
member.
this break? Yeah.
This is LV, so I'm just guessing 11 member.
Chat's going all over the place right now. What?
Chat, what's your prediction for this this OT here? Who's winning this map? Is it Livid or is it Big Frames?
I think the chat's become much more 50-50 on this one.
Yeah, this is getting.
We've had a lot more people join since the last time we polled.
We got 1 Livid.
Slash, the score is 1-0 Livid. They won map 1 Mirage. We are currently on 17-16 for Livid. On map 2.
Mac wants me to call him out. Not
Yeah, he
gonna
does.
ever happen.
Wait, is that Mac like the Singularity coach?
I hope not.
I hope not either, but it could be. I mean, who knows what that guy does? What time is it over there right now? He's in Berlin.
And don't they have a match in 4 hours?
Yeah, he could be up just pounding energy drinks right now.
If I sleep, we're gonna lose the match. We gotta stay awake.
Hey, he's probably practicing his game fuel pounding, you know? He's got to do it again, at least 3 more times in this tournament. We're live. Finally. After a lot of waiting. Probably some technical issues. I mean, a lot of the Livid players have been disconnecting, to be fair. What's the buy here? Loner has the op. Incred has the op. We got 4 AKs on the Livid side. And
Dev, no weapon. Dev, hello.
Dev didn't buy at all. He bought
Bought.
nothing. He bought nothing. There we go. He bought up. Oh, he's got the kit too. There we go.
There we go.
Good measure. Liv is playing super passive. Liv is hoping for that erratic play. I think. Having said, they are just getting really aggressive towards mid here very quickly. No one's in apartments. I think they want Dev to push it again. They want Dev to get in there and try to peek them.
Fairly quick here from Livid.
And this is a very much a change of pace. They are not like this normally.
Livid's also opting 2 side.
Yep.
Interesting. Maybe I was just wrong with the meta, not having the op.
Yeah. I mean, you did coach Liquid during the time that they choked, so.
Oof.
They
Yeah.
didn't play Inferno back then either. Or Inferno wasn't even the map pool back then.
Inferno's always been in the map pool.
Nope.
Wait, what was it instead? Cobble?
Yep.
But what was it instead of Vertigo? Good flash in, but Ewan still wins the fight. Jump out comes in. Well, she gets one, but only one. Who is tagged down? Loner gets one through the smoke. Or no, actually one arch, excuse me. Now it's a 3v3 in the retake.
Big frames don't really have utility for this.
They don't. They have one smoke and two flashes.
Livid has enough utility to hold this off.
Excellent shot from Incred. Church looking to find Incred, maybe. Calypso smoking. I don't even know if that smoke goes. Nerf hoping to catch this hopper. Sees the barrel. Oh, he gets tagged through the wall. He has to pick up the op. Bogdan's Law. Church, the timer's going very low. Nerf grabs him.
Is there enough time here?
I don't know. They have to go now. And there's one pit. Excellent shot from him. And Church, desperately going towards pit, will not be successful. Caught out by Hewan on site.
Big frames took too long there, and Livid just knew how to play that late time. So
Yep.
as long as Big frames is panicking, they won't fully clear, and Livid just plays the off angle and wins.
Big Frame's 100% panicked there. You could tell. By the way, Nerf just went for his M4.
Match point.
Two match
Livid.
points here. 2 match points.
Yep. Match and series and advanced playoffs
It-
point.
Not advanced players, just advanced in general. This is for the big cojones.
Yeah.
Also for
Livid
MDL.
go-
There's a
Livid
lot
go
on the
to
line
MDL
here.
if they.
They get the MDL. They get the prize money. They get the pride. What's the play here?
This
Again,
is-
aggressive towards mid.
Unpredictable.
This time while she's in apartments. Nice nade, Dev.
Make Big frames panic and just punish it.
Well, she got killed in apartments. Where was Incred? Was Incred just alt mid?
Yeah, he's just holding out mid push.
Oh, he's holding, yeah, mid to all mid push. And that's the man advantage very rapidly gained. Dev, you have to come in big here. I don't have time for any of you, by the way, KJ, which is unfortunate.
That's fine.
Just make sure we know that. They're going to go back towards B this round as well. They're going rapidly, like, so inconsistent. They're going random.
Yeah, I think.
Is auto
I don't
director
know.
not working? I've been on dev for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was trying to figure the same thing.
All right, I switched to church. He gets taken down.
I
Hyun
think
gets
this-
the loner. Oh, no.
I think this is it.
Nerf is playing Alamo. He misses both those shots. Player trying to swing for him. He will catch one. He will try to pick up the weapon. He drops his pistol instead. Grabs the AK. There we go. Looking for Hyun. Hyun will win that fight. It's all up to dev. And the flank comes in, and that is it. Livid.
Livid take the W are in MDL season 32, just like that. 2-0 over Big frames.
2-0. And, I mean, first map, kind of a landslide, to be fair. 69. The 2-0 scoreline does not do that second map justice. That second map took, like, almost 2 hours. That
Yeah,
map,
that second map was wild.
back and forth, over and over again. What can you say? And it's like, I mean, what was that? 1917 was the score at the end? 1916?
1916, right? They only got one round on their.
I believe
OT?
so, yeah.
Yeah, 1916.
1916.
What a game.
Yep. I mean, it was evenly spread. There was no hard carry on either team. Actually, Calypso and Nerfed both tied with 29 frags in that second game. Next closest was Hyun on 25 for Livid, Dev on 24. And I mean, MKL was the bottom frag on the server. It was anybody's game throughout the
Yeah,
entire
for
thing.
Sure.
Definitely looked at one point like it was Livid. Big Frames brought it back, showed signs of life. I got scared there for Livid. I was scared it was going to go to map 3 and I had my dad sit here for another hour.
That was
It was entertaining.
that was a series for sure. Yeah.
It was
I feel like
fantastic.
Big frames just couldn't adapt really.
Yep.
They couldn't change up their CT side enough. They just couldn't handle the wildness that they saw.
The Livid, they went from textbook to random very quickly. They changed it up. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
fantastic. Great from the French Canadians. That being said, I think that's all we have tonight. You want to spam our Twitters and chat one more time?
Sure. I don't have them linked.
I don't either. Shoot. All right. Well, either way, I have been at Pineboy Supreme on Twitter, joined by at Coach KJ, former head analyst for Team Liquid during the choke era. Gotta say that every time.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Way to put your Twitter first, dude. I really appreciate it. Either way, that was
I
the
had
advanced finals. Very exciting. Very fantastic. Very fun. Again, the score is 2-0 for Livid. 16-9 on Mirage. 1916 on Inferno. That's all we have for you tonight. That's all we have for this season as Advanced comes to a close. Next weekend will be the relegation tournament. I believe it's next weekend. And Big Frames will be competing there. Livid, of course, don't have to. They have their own ticket. They have it booked. And I think that's it, right? That's all we have to say.
That's all I got.
All right, so I'm gonna send it to the credits. Good night, everybody. Take care.